Goddamn right.
Acknowledge me.
It's good!
Good job, my brother. We rockin' with you.
It's good!
Get over here!
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. We don't care.
Good job, my brother. We rockin' with you.
And that's the bottom line, 'cause Stone Cold said so.
It's good! It's good!
Charlie Murphy!
You ain't got no charm, man!
It's good!
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man. Do you understand?
Goddamn right.
It's good!
Is it the shoes?
You know, he would step across the line. Habitually, he's a habitual line stepper.
It's good!
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With the broke ass.
Where's my money, bitch? It's good!
Top of the morning, governors. Right, it's time for biscuits and hot tea.
Goddamn right.
It's good!
Stop the cap. Stop the cap. You do realize that we can see you lying, right?
Shut up, bitch!
It's good!
Congratulations!
It's good! It's good!
Congratulations!
Top of the morning, governors. Right, it's time for biscuits and hot tea.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man. Do you understand?
Is that an arm baby? Yo, no, I don't do arm baby. Throw that baby in the trash can. Respectfully.
Finish him. Flawless victory. Fatality.
This is haram.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
What it do, baby?
I'm in love with Mary Jane. She's my main thing. She makes my heart sing. Think I better let it go. Oh, yeah. Diamond in the back, sunny rooftop, big in the scene with a gangster lean. Woo-hoo. Lost and turned out. Olivia, where's your wig? Don't buy that guy, no sleep. Lost and turned out.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. She's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away.
Let's stick together.
I won't try, but I want you to want me. You are my starship, come take me up tonight. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Let's love, baby. In my world, only you make me do for love what I would not do.
Oh, scissor me timbers.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. We don't care.
Streets. I'm a bitch from the streets. I get the money. I get the money. Bitch, give me what you got.
The champ is here. The champ is here. The champ is here. The champ is here.
Might want to turn the microphone off. Let me see salute in the chat to make sure you guys can in fact hear me. Let me see salute in the chat to make sure you guys can in fact hear me. Ah, wait, you know why?
You ain't got no job, man.
I ain't got no job, man. Let me see salute in the chat to make sure you guys can in fact hear me. Salute in the chat to make sure you guys can hear me. Salute to the homie Real Bravado, Real Bravado Network and that $20 super chat.
It's good.
Congrats on that 5,000 subs too, bro. Let me make sure you guys can hear me before I start talking. Let's see what we got going on over here in the chat. Mr. Garrison line. Mr. Garrison line. I got something for you. I don't know if I have it on here. Hold on for a second. Oh shit, not that. I saw your request in the chat. Where do I have that? Where do I have that at? I got you, Pooh Man.
Yo, the sign is real simple, B. It says wrap it up. Wrap that shit up, B.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Man, you want some too? Better wrap it up. Better wrap that gavel up, B.
I don't even know why. I played it just
Oh, scissor me timbers.
Salute to the squad. Can you guys hear me? Okay, I'm seeing salute. Charles, I see you. What's going on, Charles? Daniel, I see you. Energy don't die, I see you. JC Storyteller, I see you, bro. What's going on, everybody? Glad we in here. I gotta fix my mic. I'm trying to get it so it's not blocking that sign back there. We'll figure it out. Salute to the homie Real Bravado Network and that $20 super chat. What you got, bro? Before the show even started, man. What you got here? Let me fix this chat a little bit. And congratulations to Real Bravado. He hit 5,000 subs on your board, man.
Bang! It's good.
To you, Real Bravado. What you got? He says, here's some gas money, bro. Top of the morning. Please support the Fresh and Fit GoFundMe. Looks like Fresh and Fit got kicked out of the studio. The YouTube studio. Yo!
Bang! It's good.
Facts, bro. And I see, oh yeah, in moderators, I usually try to tell you guys ahead of time if I think a subject is going to be touchy. We might have possible incoming trolls, aka fuck boys in there. And Yeah, so just be aware. Put your antennas up. I can already see because somebody got timed out at the start of the show. The dude said that, like not laughing at this because it can happen to me. Point out videos of me being on tirades on another channel, dressing up as a Klansman and talking about stringing up other black people, bro. This is not the same. We are not the same. Salute to you, Real Bravado Network. Thank you very much for that $20 super chat. You are our show sponsor, bro. Make sure you guys are subscribed to Real Bravado Network. What you got, Team Peterson? Team Peterson says, Theo, trying to get somebody pregnant this morning. Go for it, bro.
Bang! It's good! Baby, I like it raw. Oh, baby, I like it raw.
TP is a man of discernment. If you with it, I'm with it, bro. Let's see. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button. Let's see what we got in the building, man. Let's get it going. Appreciate you, Real Bravado Network, and that $20 super chat. AD Blackman says, praise be to the Most High. Yeah, I would like to thank my Lord and Savior, Godzilla, for being the head of my household and blessing me here with another day. We praise you, Godzilla. In Kaiju's name. Let's get this started. Let me see those locations in the chat. Where y'all watching me from? Your boy Theo is broadcasting live from Detroit, Michigan. Let's go. Where y'all watching me from? Let's get it, squad. On a Monday. We made it. Weekend's over. Time to get back to work. Squad. Let's go.
What it do, baby?
Congratulations. What's going on, Herb? I see you.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
You don't believe it, though. Yeah, man. Yeah. It's not surprising, bro. Didn't surprise me it happened at all. Let's talk about it. Where y'all watching me from? Let's go. You see those locations in the chat. First man game, and I see you. We got Sacramento in the house. We got LA, home of a hurricane. Yeah, man. I saw that, bro. I saw that. What's going on out there?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Be safe out there, Cali.
California.
We got London in the house. We got San Diego. We got more Cali folks.
California.
Yes, Ninja Boy seems to be smoking that fresh and fake pack. Bro, y'all gotta watch out, bro. Y'all gotta watch out. We're both. Salute to the squad, man. Let's see. St. Louis, baby mama, capital of the world.
St. Louis, what it done play, rained all day.
Welcome to New York City. Welcome to New York City.
LBC in the building. I see you, Clarence. I see you, Adrian.
California.
We got North Carolina. I see you, Norville.
Virginia, where ain't shit to do but cook. Pack it up, sell it triple price, fuck the books.
I see you, Joe Smith. Hold me down like always. We got Steven in Cincinnati. Salute to Cincinnati, bro.
I'm living on the air in Cincinnati. Cincinnati, WKRP.
We got Hartford in the house. We got, let's see, Cali Love. What are you talking about, bro? I'm done with you, Dusty Ninja Boy. What's good, bro? What's going on, everybody? Let's see. The Beard Man says he's in Miami. Thank you, bro. I was about to delete this drop. I haven't played it in forever, bro.
Port of Miami, Port of McKinney. Ain't got nothing to lose. This is Port of McKinney.
That's my favorite drop, bro. I'm about to delete that yesterday. What's going on, D? Praise him. Praise him. Trolls beware, yeah. Trolls beware.
Access denied.
Hold me down, Mona D. Great to have you as always. We got Jay Gray out in Memphis. Salute to Memphis, bro. Let's see. We got Charlotte in the house. I see you. And why to the sea? Why the Fresh and Fit hate? Because they hate people that look like me.
It's good.
Like, I don't wish on people downfall, man, but you can't stand here in front of me as a black man making fun of another black man, talking about how you want to hang from a tree and all this kind of shit. Fuck out of here, bro. So let's see. Salute to the squad, man. Where everybody was. Theo, I hit your email earlier today. Yeah, I saw that. I saw it for a second. Yeah, appreciate that, man. I got to check it out. Let's see. Let's get it going, man. Let's get it going. Let's see. You say Georgetown. What you got, George? George Smith says, Naptown holding it down. Cool. Appreciate you, bro.
Bang! It's good.
Charlotte in the building. I got you, Norville.
What it do, baby?
I just got out of Cali just in time. Yes, what's going on out there in Cali? Chicago, 100 degrees, bro. It's hot in this bitch too, man. I thought the summertime was over, bro. Let's see, Shepherd Air Force Base. I see you, bro. Salute to you. Let's see. Hold on. I got one more I need to grab here, and then we can get it started. I hope everybody is doing well. Keep it 100 in H-Town. I see you, bro. I see you, man. Let's see here. What do we got going on? Let's see. BE Talk. I got you, BE.
They gon' love me for my ambition. the dream, a dream, but what's harder to live?
I thought I saw Energy Don't Die here. I thought I saw EDD. Well, he wasn't here. I just brought up a comment of his a second ago, and I can't pull it back up, but I got your EDD.
Hey Theo, ain't it a blessing? We made it out Kentucky after all that happened.
There you go, bro. I got you, man. I got you dropping there. Salute to Kentucky. We got Dallas in the house. Let's see, no hair has lies. In fact, man, this is a weed-free zone, ladies. If you're in here rocking a wig right now,
Access denied.
one of my female moderators will push you up against the wall and snatch that shit off. Pulse haze, chilling in the sip. Where the freaks at? I got you, bro. All right, now let's get to it. I see you, MOP. I see you, Corey George says, what's it, New Liberia? New Liberia, Louisiana. I got you, bro. Salute to the boot, man. Salute to New Orleans. Salute to Shreveport. Let's see, who else we got? Salute to Lafayette. What else we got in there? Yeah, salute to Louisiana. Salute to the boot, man. Let's see, the sip, where the freaks. I got y'all. Make sure y'all are hitting the like button. What's going on, Chelsea? I ain't see you in the middle.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Chelsea, where the hell you been at, Chelsea? I haven't seen you in a minute. You know what? I was doing a wrench cleanup. I was taking a couple wrenches. I was eyeing yours, Chelsea. Glad to have you.
It's good.
Yeah, I didn't know Theo be partying and having a good time on the channel like this. Says it's sour seed. Oh yeah, man, we just kicking it, bro. I need to get the show started. Let's get the show started. All right, make sure you guys hit the like button. FYI, this is not about this. I'm only showing a couple clips about Fresh and Fit. I don't give a shit about Fresh and Fit. So we're going to talk about them for a minute, but it won't be the whole show. So salute to the squad. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button. Somebody said they was checking in from Pound Town. Yo, who said that?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Maybe I read that wrong. I could have sworn somebody said they was checking in from Pound Town. Let's see, maybe I read that. What's going on, Motor? E. Jones, I see you. Let's see. Salute, Positech, I see you, bro. All right, man, let's get it going. Salute to Broken Traditions. What you got, BT? BT and that $5 super chat. What you got, BT? I can't see. Let me blow my screen up a little bit. BT says, I noticed Theo got a new mic arm. The upgrades don't go. No. Oh, yeah, there you go, bro.
Bang! It's good.
Well, I always buying shit over here, bro. Always. Appreciate you, BT. Make sure you guys subscribe to Broken Traditions as well. He holding us down to ATL. Born in, I know you're from New York, though. I forget which borough. It might have been the Bronx, but I can't remember. Is Derek out of chat jail? Yeah, well,
access denied.
Let me start it on Derek, man. Derek's probably in the chat somewhere, but you know what? He's in the chat somewhere unwrenched, bro. He'll get that wrench back eventually. Let's see. I've been hella busy, but glad to be. Oh yeah, no doubt. Let's see. Pooh Man said, Theo, you been hanging out with T Grizzly. No, Energy Don't Die. Theo soundboard is legendary, says Joe Smith. Thank you, man. Energy Don't Die. Yeah, Pooh Man, yeah. T Grizzly, he obviously Detroit. Energy Don't Die said that to me for Kentucky. I was like, oh, that shit's perfect. I've been meaning to put on a soundboard for like a month. Finally got around to it this weekend. All right, let's get into it, guys. What's going on, Auntie Shani? I see you down there. All right, let's get it cracking. I need that hat, fam. Salute to you, bro.
Bang! Bang! It's good.
Appreciate you, Raider Gold Heart, man. All right, let's get it going. On the D No Laps this week. I see y'all. Let's see. Get the likes up, y'all. Rich cleanup on 5-5. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's good.
Somebody get the word out to Boosh Ninja. Boosh Ninja, my young boy out in where's Boosh Ninja at? My day one sub, Boosh Ninja. He been rocking with the channel since very started. Man, somebody get the word out to Boosh Ninja. I know he on IG somewhere playing video games. Tell him he need to come back post haste or he gonna be wrenchless. Salute to him, bro. Dusty Ninja says Hawaii might have got hit by an incendiary missile by an enemy combatant in the mainland is treating it like it's a military zone. Bro.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Is this just some shit Dusty Ninja's saying? or is some validity to this statement? Yeah, man. The Maui thing been terrible as well, man. That's just awful, man. Last time I checked, and it's been a while, it was like they lost like 96 people, man. Like people were from the videos that I was seeing, people were getting like 10 minutes to evacuate. Can you imagine that? Being in your crib? What's going on, Charles? Ending full, I see you, bro. Can you imagine being in your crib and you find out you got 10 minutes to evacuate? That is insane, and then losing all of your personal belongings, man. That's sad, man. That's sad, bro. I would say my prayers go out to like people in Hawaii, but I don't pray. I hate when people say that. They be full of shit, knowing they don't pray or nothing. But yeah, man, I definitely feel bad for those people, man. That's terrible. No, Theo, seriously. I want to get somebody else to confirm it first, Dusty Ninja Boy. I don't trust you off rip.
Access denied.
Not saying that you lied. Tone, I should block you, bro.
It's good.
Tone, I got you, bro.
Access denied.
That's a drop for you. Tone, what the hell you gonna play? No, you know what you can play? Tony Montana. That's about it. Salute to you. Hawaii Fire is insane. Great to have you, Mr. Hicks, as always. Let's see, are Fresh and Fit going or are they just demonetized? I believe they are demonetized on the way to their channel getting deleted. And show through that love. Hit the like button. Appreciate you, Cat Mama. And yeah, man, I'm not one of those people that's rooting for, oh man, let's get people canceled and all this kind of shit. But they brought that on themselves, bro. It's not about, we're gonna get into that here in a second. It's not about like, oh, people canceling and free speech. Look, YouTube is its own entity, and we were just talking about this last night. Salute to Real Bravado Network. He was in there last night. I don't know who else was if you were part of the masterminds class with the lead attorney. I don't make no money off this, and I'm actually paying, but I suggest if you're a content creator, Real Bravado can back me up. I know Mona D is in the class as well, but I was in class, because I never go to class. I never do. But I was in there last night, and we were talking about this shit, man. YouTube is not Theo Coop Incorporated. It's not Fresh and Fit Incorporated. If you want to get this YouTube money, man, they have guidelines, man. And unfortunately, hey, man, you break those guidelines, and also they get to determine what their guidelines are. I'm not saying it's all fair, but I would not cry a river for motherfucking Myron and this fucking wannabe white man. Get the fuck out of here, bro. And here we all entitled to our own opinion, but no. I would not stand by and root for this. Oh, man, he should be able to pop off when he insulting people who look like you. What's going on, Serena Grant? I see you. What's going on, Cole? Are we talking about Jesus? Yo, Kofi. Access denied. Well, we talked about our Jesus. Me and A.D. Blackman, we serve the great Lord Godzilla. He is our Lord and Savior. So, yeah, salute to you, bro. All right, let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. Appreciate you, Broken Traditions, for that super chat. Salute to the homie, one MG Sniper. I see you, bro. That's Pomona, California's finest. What you got, bro? He says, morning squad, like the morning bless. There you go, bro. Appreciate you in that super chat, man. Let's get into it, guys. All right, let's get it cracking, man. Make sure everyone is hitting the like button, and let's get it going, bro. And my moderators, watch out. We got possible trolls. Yeah, there's going to be some trolls in here, so clap them if you see them. Let's see. And that's any and all moderators. I think some of the mods be falling back, waiting for, like, Quiet Storm and or like Project Leroy to clap them. Man, if y'all got riches, that's why y'all got riches, man. Clap them, time them out if y'all need me. The first clip, though, that we're going to get into is people kept sending me this clip. When people send me multiple clips, I know it's something we need to watch. So first one here, we got a Pink Book Lessons. I have not watched this one yet. I think somebody got set up. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button. Well, they should be, Clarence. I hope they are.
I came back from a lunch break. I went behind the counter to go pick up my trusty iPad I use for surveying. And I was talking to a coworker, and I heard pop, 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 like 5 or 6 rounds go off. And I realized it was a gun, and I told him, I said, duck and cover. And I went right up underneath the counter, back behind the main counter, and I sat there Indian style, and I called 911. I spoke with the nice lady. She told me to stay on the line. I gave her all the information I could, told her where the shooting occurred. I didn't see it. I just heard it, and I realized it was an active shooter. And then I was talking to her, giving her the exact location of where we were, telling her about aisle 3 and the entrance. And then I heard someone was hurt, and I said, also, please send paramedics. And I stayed with her on the line until the police arrived and told us to evacuate.
You're watching a Pensacola Home Depot employee giving her account of the moment a man walked into the store and opened fire.
Maybe an hour ago?
Roughly within the last 45 minutes.
Have you had it?
Thanks for the tip.
Did you check to see some of your other friends if they were okay? Or?
They pretty much ran for it from what I could see. I stayed in, out of sight, out of mind. Usually if you run from an active shooter, it's more of a target for them. So you want to duck and cover. And I just called 911. I was very calm, very collected. Gave the operator all the information that I knew. She was very helpful, very kind and compassionate, and just told me to stay on the line until deputies arrived, and then they swarmed the place. And apparently someone gave a very good description. They were found. They have the suspect in custody. And I don't know how many people were injured. I heard just one died, and then while I was outside with my fellow employees, there was EMS called. I guess someone passed out.
Norman Green, salute.
Yeah.
Officers caught the suspect right away. 2 employees injured and 1 female employee lost her life. The female identified as 18-year-old Brooklyn Sims, a single mother of a 2-year-old baby girl. It didn't take long for investigators to determine that this incident was not random, it was targeted. Brooklyn knew the suspect. He was her baby daddy, the father of their 2-year-old daughter. And now a second suspect is behind bars in Escambia County, Florida. And this one right here shocked everyone. Turns out the baby daddy's own mother was also involved in this crime.
What?
That's the grandmother of their 2-year-old daughter. The details on how this mother-son duo plotted on Brooklyn are absolutely disgusting. But first, take a second to make sure that you're subscribed to the channel and click the notification bell for all updates.
Bro, you gonna bang out in the broad daylight? Stupid. What are we talking about here? Salute to Teddy B in that $10 super chat. What you got, Teddy B? He says, Fresh and Fit were on point when it came to women in relationships. I agree. That's why I used to react to a lot of their stuff when my channel first started, man. But they lost me when they started dissing fundamental black Americans when he should be paying. Bro, that's what I'm saying, man. Bang! That's what I said. I know there's going to be some people in the chat. People, again, I always say this because people can't have, majority of people can't have two simultaneous thoughts, man. Two things can be true at the same time. They were absolutely, a lot of their stuff, especially Myron, and I actually gave Myron credit because they had the incidents at first when people were like, you're just bashing women and y'all just up there dunking on them and all this kind of shit, and that's what made for good content. I said on this channel, because I used to react to them, that I thought after that criticism that they actually got better in that department. Myron seemed like he gained a lot more patience. But at the end of the day, man, if you can see, and we're going to show it in, I got a clip of TLA talking about Myron, you know, the old Fresh and Fit situation. And there's a clip, we played it before, when they were in Sneeko. This dude was wearing a Klansman hoodie talking about hanging other black people from a tree. But these stupid motherfucking coons and fucking coonettes, well, it's mostly coons because women don't really rock with their content like that. But these fucking coons and following ass dudes, oh man, we should be entitled to free streets. Why you talk about hanging people that look like you? Just because people black don't mean they family, bro. Like, no, man. No, man. That dude, especially Myron. Myron thinks he's a white man. And that shit is absurd to me. When you're people from fucking Sudan, bro. But back to it, man. It gets worse as 80 Blackman. Hey, shout out to 6ix9ine Drop. I said, yo, yeah, for sure, Daniel. I told you I was gonna put it on there. Appreciate you, Teddy.
Family and friends coming together to remember the life of 18-year-old Brooklyn Sims, who was shot and killed while working at a Home Depot in Pensacola last Friday afternoon. Those closest to Brooklyn describe her as the life of the party and a loving mother to her 2-year-old daughter, Casey.
The way she could make you laugh. She could walk in a room and not say anything and just light up the whole room. I'm gonna miss that about her. It's a reason people used to call her my twin. Like, it's not just because we look alike.
Sambo, thank you, bro.
Brooklyn was a soft-spoken young lady. She had a smile that would light up a room. She's a daughter, she's a sister, she's a cousin, and most importantly, she's a mother.
There was a balloon release for Brooklyn Sims in her hometown of Centinel, Alabama. As her family and friends gathered, everyone knew that Keith, her baby daddy, was arrested for the crime. But what they didn't know is that his mother Sheila helped him out. Sheila showed up where she was holding her granddaughter to supposedly pay respects to the same woman that she set up.
What?
Brooklyn got pregnant at 15 by Keith, who was 2 years older. She delivered a baby girl but stopped seeing Keith 2 months after the birth of their daughter. According to her family, they said Keith was putting hands on Brooklyn, and that's why she stopped seeing him. Keith continued to see their daughter with his mom, Sheila, who would often get the baby, and she maintained a relationship with Brooklyn. It was Sheila who helped Brooklyn get hired on with the company that provided contract inventory services for Home Depot. Sheila is also the one who dropped Brooklyn off to work that day, knowing exactly what was waiting for her.
We begin tonight with a bombshell revelation in the Home Depot shooting that killed an 18-year-old woman Friday. The suspect's mother, Sheila Agee, is now facing charges of principal to first-degree murder.
She was arrested last night shortly after attending a celebration of life for the teenager she is now accused of helping murder. That victim was Brooklyn Sims.
This story is terrible, man. This is a part 2. Oh my gosh, man. Hey, hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button. We got over 100 people watching the video for free. Hit the like button, y'all. While you guys are doing that, getting the likes up before Quiet Storm goes nuts in the chat. Get the likes up, people. Smash that like button, says Melanie. Thank you. Let me grab the super chat here. Hit the like button, yo. This is crazy, man. Salute to Real Bravado Network. What you got, Real Bravado Network? Who is our show sponsor. I need to update you. in a second.
Thanks for the tip.
You Pearl in the background. You stupid, AD. Let's see. Salute to Real Bravado Network. What you got, bro? Everyone, your color ain't your kind. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying, Real Bravado, man. Yeah, that's it. I root for everybody, regardless of skin color. I root for everybody. But if you look like me, I'm definitely gonna root for you, man. So this is not no fuck out of here, man. He's one of those dudes, man. He came over here and think he better than other black people, even though you look just like us. Man, that shit's crazy to me, bro. Let's see. Salute to what do I have here? I thought I had someone else's. That mother bowl for that, yeah, man. And you know she Ray, appreciate you, Real Bravado Network. I'm gonna update you as our show sponsor. And you know it's bad when you got teenagers having sex and having babies. That happens. But at 17, they said when they broke up because he was putting hands on her. At 17, you were already beating on women, bro. That's indication of terrible parenting. At bare minimum. Let's get back. What she said to him, y'all know what I'm saying. Let's get back.
Suspected shooter is Sheila's son, Keith.
The Escambia County Sheriff's Office released text messages between Sheila and Keith. In them, we learned Sheila drove Sims to work that day, and she offers to tell her son where Sims was working. She also appears to egg him on.
The apparent plan was to get Sims in Sheila's car, then when she exits the car, Keith would follow and shoot her. Instead, it seems Keith simply drove to the Home Depot and opened fire there.
That's crazy.
It's not clear where Sheila was at the time of the shooting, but it seems she was at the Home Depot there.
Escambia County, Florida Sheriff Chip Simmons says she was seen outside the store after the shooting. Today, we asked him how this case compares to others he's seen.
And I don't know that I'm aware of one that kind of took this particular type of a turn. It's just shocking, and it's sad. Obviously, when you read the text, you see that, is there a way that you could have stopped this? Could you have said, I'm not telling you where we are, or don't do this type of thing? But unfortunately, that wasn't the case.
Tonight, we are also hearing from the victim's family.
They are devastated and say they don't understand why Brooklyn was murdered.
I was numb on Friday, and today I have mixed emotions.
Thanks for the tip.
I'm angry. I'm hurt.
Roxana Roberson is Brooklyn Sims' cousin. She says the more they learn about the circumstances surrounding Brooklyn's murder, the more outraged they become, especially after reading the text exchange between the accused shooter, Keith Agee, and his mother, Sheila Agee.
And if you look at the text message, she's telling him, make sure that you don't shoot me. And if you don't shoot her, you are a bleeping. It's like she was almost daring her son to take someone else's life. Who does that?
Keith is Brooklyn's ex and the father of their 22-month-old daughter, Casey. Roxana says Sheila got Brooklyn the job working for a third-party contractor performing inventory at Home Depot. Roxana says Sheila drove Brooklyn to work and knew exactly what was going to happen to her on Friday.
That is the most sickest thing that you could think of. It was sick and sadistic to me. Like she said, what kind of human can come to a place where your son is accused of taking someone else's child's life, and then to find out that you had a hand in orchestrating it? You gave him the time. You gave him the address. You gave him instructions on basically how to take someone else's child's life. That is the lowest of the low.
Roxana says Brooklyn hadn't seen Keith since Casey was 2 months old, and Sheila handled all communication and visitation with Casey. Brooklyn's sister tells NBC 15 News she FaceTimed with Brooklyn and Sheila while they were on a work break 2 hours before the shooting. She says everyone was laughing and talking about their weekend plans of taking Casey to the splash pad. Plans the young mother never got to enjoy with her baby girl.
When I think about it, I just think about excellent mother. To be so young and to be such a great mother is just amazing.
Keith was basically arrested immediately, but now his mother Sheila is locked up. She lives in Alabama, Keith too. In fact, all three of them are from Alabama, but this case will be prosecuted in Florida with the crime location in Pensacola.
All right, it looks like y'all need some motivation to hit the like button. We got over 100, I see 270 souls in the building. and I see 163 likes, bro.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
All right, so I got to grab a couple super chats. In the meantime, we can listen to Mr. Mayweather. I think we just heard him on Friday, but apparently he's back for another tutorial. A reading tutorial, if you will. Hit the
I'm
like button.
Floyd Mayweather, and I've joined iHeartRadio for the Show Your Stripes movement to support hiring vets. Go to showyourstripes.org, a website that connects veterans with employees and helps business find candidates with the best training. How long was that?
10 seconds.
Okay, this is Floyd Mayweather reading the 10-second drops I just did.
I'm Floyd Mayweather, and I'm Floyd Mayweather, and I've joined Heart Radio for the show Your Stripes. Okay. I'm Floyd Mayweather, and I've joined Heart Radio for the show Your Stripes movement to support hiring vets. I'm Floyd Mayweather, and I've joined Heart Radio for the show Your Stripes movement to support I'm Floyd Mayweather, and I'm Floyd Mayweather, and I've joined Heart Radio for the show Your Stripes movement to support hiring vets. Go to the show yourstripes.org. Go to the show yourstripes.org. Go to showyourstripes.org. Go to showyourstripes.org. A website that connects veterans with employees and helps businesses. Okay. The website that connects veterans with employers.
Oh my
and
God.
helps businesses find candidates with the best training.
Get some help.
I'm Floyd Mayweather, and I've joined Heart Radio for the show Your Stripes movement to support hiring vets.
Okay, that's enough, guys. We get the point. That's enough. That's enough. Please.
No.
Stop.
Okay, hold on.
No, Angela, you don't pick shit over here. 280 in the building. We got 200 likes. Let me get 25 more likes. Let me get to 225 and we'll get back to it. 225. Y'all got to listen to Floyd until then. And then I'll grab some super
I'm
chats.
Floyd Mayweather, and I've joined iHeartRadio for the Show Your Stripes movement to support hiring vets. Go to showyourstripes.org, a website that connects veterans with employees and helps business find candidates with the best training. How long was that?
10 seconds.
Okay, this is Floyd Mayweather reading the 10-second drops I just did.
I'm Floyd Mayweather.
Get those likes up.
I'm Floyd Mayweather, and I've joined Heart Radio for the show Your Stripes. Okay. I'm Floyd Mayweather, and I've joined Heart Radio for the show Your Stripes movement to support hiring vets. I'm Floyd Mayweather, and I've joined Heart Radio for the show Your Stripes movement to support I'm Floyd Mayweather, and I'm Floyd Mayweather.
Mr. Mayweather, pick up a fucking book, Jesus.
It's good.
Stop it. Get some help.
Floyd's a billionaire. I guess he really, I guess I should probably shut the fuck up because you got to figure it out. Even though he is about as illiterate as a pigeon. Let's see. Salute to, make sure you guys keep hitting the like button. I'm going to put Floyd on ice for the time being. We dropped 20 people. I don't care. Go to hell. Let's see. Salute to, that might have been a bit extreme. Let's see. Salute to Dave Dixon. What you got? He says, what it do? We got you, bro.
What it do, baby?
Salute to you, man, in that $2 super chat. Thank you very much. Let's see. I grab these other ones here. I got this one from the homie Real Bravado Network. Congrats again on your 5K subs. Let's see. Salute to, let's see. What you got, Charles? All skin folk ain't kinfolk. Facts, bro. Facts, man. Let's see. Let me grab this other one here. Appreciate you, Charles. Let's see. Salute to, we got here. From Downtown 296. What's going on, man? He says, wow, this comes from raising a child to be their friend. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. From Downtown 296. I don't remember seeing your name before. Appreciate you in that $5 super chat. He says, instead of getting on their ass and being their parent. Oh, facts, man. And she's encouraging them, saying, don't shoot me. Don't shoot.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I swear, man, I see these stories and I just be thinking, man, my mom wasn't nothing like this. My mom wasn't perfect. No parent is. But Jesus Christ, man, my mom wasn't involved in none of this bullshit, man. Salute to you, bro. Salute to you. Appreciate you very much in that super chat. Let's see if I missed anybody else. I don't believe I did. Get the likes up, people. Get the likes up. All right, let's get back to it. If we family, why not hit the like? But facts, Mr. Smith. All right, let's get back to it. This reminds me of being in school and someone that couldn't read. We get a reader full of that. I would burst out laughing every time, Joe. Damn, Joe, you stupid. I wouldn't laugh at people who could read illiterate rainbows as pink unicorn. That's a good one. I wouldn't laugh at people who could. I just wasn't. I guess I wasn't mean like that. I wouldn't laugh at people. I wouldn't laugh at people out loud. I'd be thinking to myself internally.
Shut up, bitch.
Like, Jesus, can you pick somebody else? Like, I wasn't even like, I would volunteer. Not that my reading was great. Well, I would volunteer to save that man some embarrassment. Let's see. Somebody really had me. All right, let's get back to it, guys. Let's get back to it. Appreciate you, Joe Smith. Let's see. I think I have one more to get to. Then we get back to it. Parents are not supposed to be your friends. Facts. Devil games. Facts. Bro, mom was living that hard knock life. Dusty as fucks as EJ. Facts, bro. You already know Shia.
You filthy motherfucker.
Disgusting individual, man. Where's his? I bet his dad's not mentioned one time in the story, man. Let's get back to it.
So when the story first came out with the mother possibly being involved, I saw some simps on Facebook looking at this picture here, talking about how attractive she was, and to free her, which is the silliest thing ever. But all that changed when she got locked up and this mugshot here was released. How was this the same woman?
Papa! Who's this woman?
I don't know. That's why I agree all these filters and makeup is just witchcraft.
Facts.
And what I can't get over is how did this dirty, nasty basset hound show up to the balloon release, knowing that she had everything to do with this. She set that girl up, dared her son to take her out, and was the one who brought her to the store, coordinated all of this with her son husband, and had the nerve to show up to where her family was, mourning her loss that she was partially responsible for. Like, how did she even do that? No bond for Sheila, no bond for Keith. So this is starting off the right way. And then with all those text messages, witnesses, and evidence, there is absolutely no way that this is going to trial. I believe Sheila and Keith will enter guilty pleas. Keith is going to end up getting a life sentence. The mother, I'm not so sure what's going to happen with her. I believe they should give her the same sentence, whatever they give Keith. This woman is 50 years old. She knew better. Sounds like she was the main one pushing her son up to do this. And then why would she act like she's so cool with Brooklyn, picking her up, taking her to work, and then set her up like this? It's a lot more I want to say about Keith, his mama, these toxic relationships with these son husbands and their toxic mamas, along with these text messages that they send each other. If you want to hear me talk about that, drop part 2 below in the comments. As far as Brooklyn, I do wonder who was guiding her. Didn't see a father or a mother, saw her brother and a cousin. I'm just wondering who was her guardian when she got pregnant by this young guy as a teenager. Did she see a boy in school or wherever with some different texture hair and easily fell for him?
But and then also Pink Book, she going in too. And also, I didn't see a father on either side, man. On either side. Basset Hound was funny. Salute to from downtown 296 who just joined the squad. Salute. Already seen y'all been doing it, but make sure we show from downtown 296 some love in the chat. Appreciate you, bro. Welcome to Death Row.
When neither one of them should have been having a baby or be in a relationship that sounds like a lot of toxic behavior was going on. And then Keith was arrested just earlier this year for another DV situation involving another woman in Alabama. So he's definitely got a history of this. Sending condolences to the family of Brooklyn Sims, her daughter now without parents, only 2 years old, all because of this snake and her son husband. Son husbands are dangerous. There's nothing cute about it.
Nope.
Let's go ahead and get the conversation started. Why was Sheila so interested in getting her son to do this to his baby mama? A normal mother wouldn't encourage this behavior. Special thank you to Andre R. I appreciate you.
Salute to Pink. Salute to the goddess Pink Book Lessons. The goddess. Corey Joe, what's good, bro? Let's see, man. All right, let's get back to it, guys. She called that lady a damn basset hound. That was funny. Pink Book is hilarious, man. Pink Book is hilarious, and she's one of the best. I think one of the best, if not definitely one of the top content creators on YouTube and across the entire platform. Her content is more journalistic style, where I should be chopping up a bunch of videos and giving terrible opinions. Let's see. All right, man. Let's go to the next one here. We got, okay, so I got a couple clips talking about the fresh and fit debacle. And I got 2 videos here. The first one's gonna be from the lead attorney, and the lead attorney is gonna show a lot of receipts. If you guys missed a lot of the, because I actually forgot some of the bullshit that fresh and fit, because I know it's gonna be some people out there with the cape on.
Thanks for the tip.
Again, as I said before about social media, if your channel grows or whatever, I don't have a big head. I don't suggest anyone have a big head about gaining a following, because anybody can get one. Literally anybody. So with that being said, I know it's going to be some people put on their capes, but TLA came with the receipts. And then I have another video from O'Shea, and O'Shea actually breaks it down from a content creation standpoint and why exactly they did get demonetized and possibly their channel will get deleted. So if you're a content creator, I think you definitely need to hear the second video from O'Shea if you guys didn't. But let's get it cracking. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button. Let's get it.
Saving children, right? That was great. But saving you guys is better.
Oh, and one thing, they did a 30-minute video talking about this, and I had the video and I was going to react to that, but it was 30 minutes of them acting disingenuous as fuck. Like they didn't know why this happened to them. Like YouTube doesn't tell us why. And it's like, bro.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Are you serious? That's why we're reacting to TLA and O'Shea opposed to their video. Because I just thought their video was full of shit. It was, I don't know what happened. It's like, stop the caps. All right, so let's get to it. Facts, AD. No smoke, I see you. Fresh
Lead attorney here. People wanted me to react
Thanks
to
for the
this.
tip.
Now, why is that? Fresh and Fit doesn't really care for me too much.
What do you guys think about the lead attorney?
No comment.
X.
Yep.
Hell no.
People want to know if I'm happy about what has happened to their channel. They want to know if I'm going to take a victory lap. Well,
Thanks for
I
the
am
tip.
not happy. And this video will not be a victory lap. For those who don't know, Fresh and Fit's channel was just demonetized yesterday. Now, Abba from Abba and Preach had predicted this over a month ago.
You know, if you're proud of this, congratulations, brother. You played yourself.
Thanks
I
for
don't
the
think there's much
tip.
to be said. I wouldn't be surprised if the YouTube channel gets deleted.
Everybody realized it was just a matter of time when you had that tall guy sitting there in the Ku Klux hood, even though it wasn't very surprising being that he had.
And this the motherfucker. This is Myron right here. This is the motherfucker that y'all want to put a cape on for. Okay, coon. I think some of y'all might be dancing to this when nobody's paying attention. Oh shit, I can't find it. Freedom of speech. Freedom of speech.
Shut up, bitch!
Oh my God, bro. Let's see. Let me grab the super chats. We get right back to it. Angry mother mastermind of this crime. Absolutely, Coop. You're 100% right, man. She orchestrated all that, man. Can you imagine that, man? Imagine that. My mom didn't want me to really like talk to girls and shit like that, let alone kill them. Bro, what are we talking about?
What the fuck?
What are we talking about here? Top 5 that are alive. Oh yeah, I think Pink Book is one of those people that everybody got love for. Let me get my sniper rifle ready. In fact, bro, hold on one second. In fact, bro, let's see. Yeah, moderators, what's going on, Heidi? Great to have you. Morning, Theo, Maz, and chat. Make sure one of my moderators drop the link to Heidi Black's channel. She makes content over there, and I enjoy it. I need to check you out more often, Mrs. Black. Okay, let's see. Salute to from downtown 296 dropping bombs. What's going on, bro? He says, thanks, Phil. Thanks, fam. I felt like I just signed a contract with Suge Knight when you said welcome to death, bro. Yeah.
It's good!
Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, that's a saying around here, man. I think Styles Point, he's another subscriber. I think Styles Point 973 started that. Salute to you, bro. Great to have you. Let me know I don't know where the 296 is. I'm not sure. Let me know where you're watching me from, bro. I'm broadcasting live from Detroit, man. Let's get back to it. Fresh and Fit dropped news, but they did what they did was not very good. Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying, man. I don't like, but YouTube makes the rules, not Fresh and Fit. But they earn this L. Exactly. Right here. Let me repeat what Coke says. I don't like deplatform demonetization, but YouTube makes the rules. A lot of people need to understand that. We were just talking about this last night. We had a thorough talk about this. The lead attorney, Real Bravado Network, was in there. What's going on? This Poppy 504. I see you. We were just talking about this in the mastermind class. The mastermind class, if you guys are unaware, is a bunch of us content creators. The majority of us, I believe, I don't know if it's all black, but it's like 90% black. Yeah, we just talk about all this kind of shit from a content creation standpoint, not about feelings or nothing like that. And this is the overall message. I don't like deplatform demonetization, but YouTube makes the rules, man. YouTube makes the rules, man. I got clapped for a week. Ain't nothing I can do, man. I ain't sit around whining about the shit. It is what it is, man. If you want to keep getting this YouTube money, which is good, once you start making it, it's good, and it only gets better the more subscribers, the bigger your platform. I can't even imagine how much money these dudes is pulling in with 1 million subscribers. So hopefully they good. I know they said they invested in properties, man, but yeah, YouTube makes the rules, and people need to grow the fuck up when they talk about censorship. It's not your platform, bro. It's YouTube's platform. I don't know why people can't understand it. Well, I know why they can't understand it, because they fucking feelings is involved. Salute to you, Woke Quill. Let's see what you got, Dave Dixon. What happened with Fresh and Fit? Don't follow them like that. Long story short, man, do you see this picture right here? They're going to get into it in this video, so I'm not going to really over-explain it because they're going to talk about the history in this video. Well, this is him on Rumble. He did this bullshit on Sneeko. Sneeko is a dude in a black t-shirt. I don't know. Sneeko was booted off YouTube. Apparently, he was a big deal. I didn't really watch his content like that. Well, I didn't watch his content whatsoever. Then he got booted, and now they're on Rumble doing their thing. And they went on Rumble. This is Myron from Fresh and Fit, and he thought he can go on Rumble, calling people the N-word and threatening to hang people. He was talking about ABBA and Preach, or was it just Preach? Yeah, you'll see in a second. Appreciate you, Dave Dixon. Salute to the homie, Mr. Gino. Myron slipped and said us white guys on the live. Well, yeah.
It's good.
This is real talk. I played the clip, Mr. Gino. I don't know if he was here one day, but I actually played that clip. He slipped up and he was talking to King Riches. It looked like it was an old clip, and he was talking, and he said, he was talking about black people. He was saying, us white guys, we don't really rock like that. And then he caught himself.
Thanks
It's
for the
like,
tip.
we've all have, I misspeak 1,000 times during any given live stream. I get that. Somebody was on, oh man, it was an honest mistake, because they always got, people put the cape on for them, dog, and it's so weird, man. But yeah, he actually called himself a white man once. It was amazing. I'll tell you this, I've had a lot of, was it fraudulent slips or whatnot, but I've never called myself a Caucasian person. You know why? Because I'm black, man. Salute to you in that super chat, Mr. Gino. Salute to the TLA broker. And this is just the beginning, bro. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning for it, man. Let's get into it. Messy Michon, what's going on, Messy Michon? Make sure you guys subscribe to Messy Michon's channel. Go over there and join the channel membership. Become a bestie. Salute to you, Michon. Great to have you as always. Let's see here. Let me grab this one here. Appreciate you, Messy Michon. I don't know, why is my thing not working? We'll make it happen. Okay, salute to, let's see. Fresh body count is minus 1,000 since Toxic Male. You funny, bro. Ruben Bottom, they were our show sponsor back in that super chat. What you got, bro? This conversation last night was serious and heavy. A major warning on how we present our platform. I'm telling you, bro. People just think it's, man, you should be able to say what you want, man. Someone said it earlier in the chat. Yes, you have freedom of speech, but it's freedom of consequences, especially when, again, YouTube is not your platform. It's a platform that you're a partnership with. You got to watch what the fuck you say, man. And I'm not saying everything that happens is fair, but y'all already know me. I don't believe in the word
Thanks for the tip.
fair and deserve and how things should be. It is what it is, man. And too many people appreciate you, EDD. He just subscribed to Heidi Black. Too many people, from Adjusted Georgia. I see you, bro. I see you. I got you, bro. See, now I know where you at.
Thanks for the tip.
Yeah, moderators. If you guys have wrenches, you guys should be dropping links as well. Appreciate you, Quiet Storm, for that. Let's see. Yeah, man. Yeah, a major warning on how we present our platform. That's what it is, man. Like the dude that was in the chat saying this could easily happen to you, Theo. You won't see this bullshit because I got more common sense, first of all. And I'm not an asshole, and I don't hate people who look like me. Unlike this fucking piece of shit up here, man. But let's get back to it. Let me grab this other one here. Salute to the homie Corey Joe. What you got? You said,
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
How did you get clapped, Commander? It was my fault. I made a short about something that I thought was funny. It was this clip of this dude getting beat down. Apparently it was a long clip, like a 5-minute video. I got it in as like a 40-second short, so I made it into a short. The dude, he walked into a 7-Eleven, I believe it was in California now, and they start beating, he was stealing all the cigarettes, and then the workers started beating him with a stick. I did a short to that because I thought it was funny. Turns out YouTube thought it was violence, and then, yeah, I already had a warning from a couple months ago, and then they gave my first strike. So that's what happened, man. But it was my fault, though. It was my fault. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't thinking that it was violence. I just thought it was funny. So had to learn the hard way, unfortunately. But let's get right back at it. Let's see. Salute to Dave Dixon. Oh, okay, them dudes be on some weird stuff. Yeah, man. And their subscribers are even weirder. Again, I agree with a lot of the stuff Myron would say, relationships, man. But that other shit, no, bro. You can miss me with that. And then he also had them talking about they don't date black women and calling them night riders and Shaniquas. Both of them motherfuckers, man. Because he's from Sudan, and I can't forget, where they're fresh from. What's going on, T-God? I see you. Was it Barbados? He's from somewhere, is it Belize? Somewhere in the Caribbean, I believe, or in Central America. Somebody let me know as well. And they both on that bullshit. Fresh Black is my goddamn tripod right here. Telling me something he don't mess with black women and shit. It's like,
hey, yo, what the fuck?
Teach his own, man. But them dudes just weird. Appreciate you.
Thanks for the tip.
Che M just joined the squad. Appreciate you very much, Che M. Let's make sure we show Che M some love in the chat, as well as First Man Gaming. I see you, bro. That's the homie First Man Jenkins. Now he's doing his stream thing. I was watching a little bit of his stream last night. So one of my moms dropped a link to First Man Gaming as well. You need to get some subs. Just started his channel. Salute to you, bro. Salute to H. Louise. What you got, H. Louise? H. Louise says, These ninjas had it coming for a minute. They were getting out of control. Salute to the chat. Exactly, bro. Salute to you, man. Exactly. What's going on, Jermaine Reese? I see you from Cincinnati. Exactly, man. They was getting out of pocket for a second, bro. And YouTube, and they thought because, again, this whole tirade that we have on the screen right here, this happened on Rumble. And I think they thought, and I said that when I played this clip, I remember saying that on the live stream. I was like, I don't know how YouTube is going to play that because it wasn't on YouTube. It was on Rumble. But then I remember somebody said that they got suspended for like 2 weeks. And then they were able to, then they got back on. But I guess YouTube was like, no mas, man. So let's see. Make sure I miss any more. We'll get right back to it. Salute to Cujo. What you got, Cujo? There's video of a McDonald's worker beating a female customer with a pipe. How do you get, bro? That's what I'm saying, man.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Dude, I thought about this. There's fight channels with nothing but fist fights. I've never got flagged for violence, and I've got over 400 videos on this channel. 400. I never got flagged. That was the first time I ever got flagged for violence. And it's just weird, man. But I just know YouTube getting strict, man. So what I have to do is be more proactive if I want to stay on a platform. I have to just take a few seconds. What's going on, 10 Plus? Take a few seconds and think, yeah, I probably shouldn't play that. And it is what it is. Again, if you don't want this money, you don't have to do that shit, man, or you don't have to comply, but appreciate you, Cujo. Let's get back to it. But yeah, it was crazy, bro. I was really surprised that happened, but I learned. I tell you, I won't be doing that shit again. Let's get back to it.
Made some racist commentary on his channel in the past. Racist commentary that I called out. So maybe it's me. Maybe you don't have a problem. Anybody in the chat have a problem with this Fresh and Fit guy insinuating that Preach is an ape, a chimp? There was this video on Reddit where this white guy, this racist guy, was calling this dude the N-word, and he was like, I was like, shit.
Thanks for the
he's
tip.
For real. But I also want you to notice the visual, the way he's doing his arms like an ape. And I want you to notice a few points, and this is a short clip, guys. I want you to notice how he's doing his fucking hands. What really kind of took me over the edge is that there was a white girl in the back. And when he was doing, the white girl started laughing.
Your wife is probably ugly. I said it.
Yo,
you gave her a ring pop and you licked her at your fucking wedding.
We should fly her up, bro.
Weirdo.
Hey, yo, we should fly her up.
Guarantee.
Look at this shit.
Flew out. You may kiss the bride. This dumbass nigga. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. You're making them dumbass faces. We fucking help guys make money. We help guys get in shape. We help men improve. What the fuck are you dumbass niggas doing behind your shitty ass road shotgun mic?
Yo, chat, put one in chat if you agree with us.
Yo, real talk, man.
Look at the white girl.
I could tell you niggas stink from the fucking video I'm watching right now. Y'all be sweating in the fucking studio. Yo. And y'all standing mad awkwardly close to each other, talking to that shitty ass mic. Hey, what's your take on this, Preach? I don't know. The fuck, man?
The fuck is this?
Clifford, bro.
Look at the white girl laughing.
Y'all see this shit?
Shout out to the white girl. But whatever, that's in the past. Last night they had a stream. It was just the two of them, the Fresh and Fit guys. No drunk women in halter tops and tattoos arguing back and forth, waiting to get kicked out of their apartment. And they called it a meeting. They called it an emergency meeting. They wanted to discuss the possible demise of their channel. They were somber in that meeting because they realized that their channel had just been demonetized. Now, if you're not a content creator, you do not know the pain of having your channel's ability to earn money taken away. These were two young, hardworking men making millions, and it's all gone. This pain is enormous. The tall one even cried.
Saving children, right? That was great, but saving you guys is better.
Shut up, bitch.
I'm sorry, that's just me. It's funny because TLA don't know their names, bro. He say the tall, and that's not even... And that's not him putting on for the camera. He legit don't know their names. He be like, which one is they? I think that's hilarious, bro. Salute to Dave Dixon. Fresh and Fit's definitely dudes that utilizes money power for women, so their weak opinions on black women ain't surprised. Oh yeah, facts, man. And that's the thing, bro. I don't try to come up here and act like some Casanova or anything like that. But I think it's obvious to men who have been able to get women before that both of these dudes, from two different aspects, both of these dudes are dudes who weren't able really to get women until they got money. Again, not knocking them for that. It is what it is, because at the end of the day, they should be rich. So, but Yeah, man. Yeah. But it's funny because they both have their issues. Fucking Fresh is short. He's short and stutter like a son bitch. And then they both come in here with these ideologies of not being born here in the States. Well, matter of fact, well, I don't know. I guess it really don't matter, man. I think they both have, my point is that they both have, I believe, in my opinion, they both have severe issues with their own blackness, especially Myron. You see them videos of him. I know motherfuckers like him. I see motherfuckers like him in the military, man. Motherfuckers like him who they want to be white so bad, so they just take on a whole bunch of bullshit. You see the photos of him getting, they picking on him and putting him in all these weird positions, putting him in bed and shit, all them white boys, man. No, bro. No, man. I know people like him, bro. That's why I can't rock with him. Yeah, Fresh talking about he don't date black women, but he looking like 11:59 midnight. Facts, bro. Facts, man. Appreciate you from downtown 296. Let's see. Got this one here from the homie Dave. Appreciate you, Dave Dixon. Let's see. Let's see if I missed any more. We get right back to it. I don't believe I did. Oh, I think I missed one more here. I used to like, yeah, and I used to like, what's going on, Bella Rings? I used to like I said, their content as well, but I said it doesn't seem suspicious. But yeah, man, once they start going off the colorism shit, man, and then they had Nick Fuentes on, and then a white supremacist job for nine just subscribe. Salute. General, I salute you. Then they had Nick Fuentes on, who's a white supremacist. And then Myron was talking about going at Umar and Tariq and have Nick Fuentes backing up so he can talk about black people. But it's like, bro,
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
What the fuck is wrong with you? But again, I'm looking at this dude like, bro, you black. Like, what's wrong with you? But then again, he don't see himself as like, is that because he called himself a white guy once? Let's see. Fuck Fresh and Salute MOP. Fuck Fresh and Fit, Sneeko and Moist Watkins. There you go, bro. And I didn't even know I don't even know what's going on, Don GQ. I see you. I don't even know Sneeko's whole deal because by the time that I heard of him is when he got really popular and YouTube banned him. I don't even know what YouTube really banned him for. I don't know if it's conspiracies or what exactly it was that YouTube banned him for because I didn't watch his content like that. But at the end of the day, man, you can make a lot of money doing this shit, y'all. If you want to gamble with that shit, then so be it. And I'm not saying you should sit back here, don't keep it honest and don't keep it a buck. I'm not saying that. Just remember that this is not your platform. This is YouTube. And these guys got arrogant as hell, man. It was obvious. It was obvious. And I thought at one point that they did seem to humble themselves, but no, it seems like YouTube about to give them the ultimate humble. And I went over to Rumble, man. They got a following over in Rumble, but Rumble's just not big enough like that yet. So, hey, man. Let's see here. Salute to you, MOP. All right, let's get back to it, guys. Oh, excuse me. I got two more to get to. Pearly is protected, says, yeah. But even still, man, you the Casanova deals this time. What's going on? What's going on, Sammy? That's funny. Even still, Pearly is protected, but Pearly's numbers went down like crazy. Like people look at, I've had people in the comments say this, a lot of people, especially if you don't make content, people will look at just your subscriber count. Oh yeah, her channel's still growing.
Thanks
but
for the tip.
Her numbers, I haven't looked at it for a while, but her numbers were shit. A channel with over 1 million subscribers. You put out a video and after day it's at 1,000 subscribers. Like, no, man, that's not how it's supposed to be, man. But yeah, she might be protected by the higher it be. She just subscribed. Salute. General, I salute you. Were you just in the chat a second ago? Let's see. Salute to Pinball. What's going on, Pinball? The video you got in trouble for, I saw elsewhere. What's the difference? I don't know, bro. I have no idea, man. YouTube just got I don't know, man. I saw it elsewhere as well, and I just really didn't see it as like. I just thought it was funny, man. But hey, that's I didn't sit back and whine about the shit. I was like, fuck, I'm on a bench for a week. So that would have been. Oh no, that would have been good. Woke, we appreciate you very much, Pinball, in that $5 super chat. I wanted to see it because that would have been very good content as well. I agree, Woke Will. Salute to Dave Dixon. What you got? Facts. It is what it is, but real dudes can see through the BS. Oh yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely, bro. And like I said, I just don't like them comments. Again, I personally, and I'm talking about my feelings right now, I don't like those comments when they talk about you entitled to date who you want to date. I've said this a long time ago when I first started my channel. I've been saying like I've been on YouTube forever. Like it's been a year. Last year, when I first started doing my reactions videos, I think it was a Jason Black video, and I said this, you can date whoever it is you want. I have a problem when you, okay, I'm black, I want to date a white person, but I'm going to shit on other black people while I do it. No, go date your cracker. If you want that white person, go get them. There's nothing wrong with that. But I hate when you have to step on black people to do this shit. If Fresh and Myron, I don't give a damn what they put their dicks in, their personal preference when it comes to women. I don't have a problem with that. I got a problem when you talk shit on black women why you going to get your Becky? Just go get your Becky. That's all I'm saying. The same thing to the chicks out here that want their zaddies. Go get your zaddies. You just don't have to shit on brothers while you do so. That's my ultimate point. Let's get back to it. Yeah, they are. That dude.
Yeah, man, this is tough, bro.
He would not wish this pain on anyone. Well, that's a lie. See, the trauma that Fresh and Fit is feeling right now, they tried to make other content creators feel that same trauma, that same pain just last year. How did they do that, you ask? Well, Fresh and Fit hired a $2 attorney and a 7-cent paralegal to spam out copyright strikes across all of the platform targeting certain content creators. Fresh and Fit wanted these content creators to lose their monetization. They wanted these content creators to lose their entire channel. They wanted me, the lead, to lose my channel. They wanted me to feel that pain that they're crying about today. They hired that $2 attorney, and that $2 attorney put 10 copyright strikes against me. Let's take a look. This is what their attorney filed against me. Says, thank you for your submission. It is under review to ensure it's valid. Here is the information you filled out. Here we go. Here we go. Copyright owner name, Fresh and Fit. Now, you only need 3 to lose your channel. And this guy hit me with 10. Each one of those 10 was fraudulent and it was against YouTube's terms of service. Now, I rarely use Fresh and Fit's content. When I did, it was always under fair use. So imagine this $2 attorney tries to attack me. It could be true that I use their content, but I use their content 18 for 20 seconds. But listen, if I use your content for 20 seconds, you better believe I'm using it under fair use. I'm a goddamn attorney. Are you kidding me? Oh, but YouTube already knew that attorney was on some BS.
Random. MOP says, I posted a video yesterday. I do apologize. I was nervous. It wasn't perfect. MOP just dropped his first video yesterday. I think we should play it in front of the squad.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
But I don't want to put you on blast, MOP. If you don't want to, ain't no problem. I ain't trying to put you out there.
We are concerned that some of the information in your takedown request may be fraudulent. Please understand that YouTube receives a large amount of fraudulent copyright takedown results. And we take this abuse of that process very seriously. YouTube sent me the entire email chain of the correspondence that the YouTube team had with Fresh and Fit's attorney and that 7-cent paralegal. Guys, when I woke up to this shit here, boy, I was on this shit on my phone like, oh my God. A nigga was scrolling. I was like, oh my God. The email chain showed that the YouTube team knew that those 10 copyright strikes against me were fraudulent. YouTube gave Fresh and Fit 7 days to apologize and retract each one of those 10 fraudulent copyright strikes against me.
And then another thing as well, if you got, again, this happened before I started my channel last June. All this happened before I started my channel, if you guys are unaware. So from a content creation standpoint, this is why Fresh and Fit, to the people that say this shouldn't happen in Fresh and Fit, from a content creation standpoint alone, they should have got their channel terminated off this shit. Off the top of my head, I'm thinking of the content creators who they hit with copyright allegations. It was Jamari, Abba and Preach, TLA. Who else? What's those 2 guys? Playback. That's 4 off the top of my head. And I know I'm missing a bunch of them. They hit a bunch of different people with the copyright strikes. And you only need 3 strikes to get your channel taken off the platform. Like the lead attorney. That's a huge fucking deal. If anyone does that to your channel, man, that's what the same thing Just Pearly was threatening to do with Sarah Garvey. She did the same exact thing, but you had to substantiate these claims. And they weren't able to. And I said that before I did my first reaction to them. I'm like, dude, that was weak when I found that out. Put everything else to the side. So again, we can put the racism shit, the obvious cooning, we can put all that shit to the side. What's going on, Wally Verse? I see you. We can move all that to the side. The fact that they did this was enough for YouTube to cancel their platform, but they let it ride. That shit happened over a year ago. And also they had to retract all those copyright strikes. Let's get back to it.
You may be able to avoid termination if you retract.
Oh, Poor Man Podcast too, yep.
Request. They said, take it back. If you want to
Spencer
avoid
Cornelius, yep.
termination of your channel, take this shit back. Take this bullshit back where it came from. YouTube warned Fresh and Fit that if they did not retract those fraudulent claims against me, their entire account would be terminated. They even explain how to do it. They're like, listen, paralegal, if you don't know how to do it, please reply to this email with,
Thanks for the tip.
Quote, I hereby retract my bullshit claim. They didn't say bullshit. Of copyright infringement, period.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
So what happened? Well, the attorney apologized, retracted each one of those claims, and YouTube allowed their channel to stay up. Think about it. Fresh and Fit hired that $2 attorney to take my channel down, and now look at their situation. Look what they are in tears about today. Now, is this karma? What it's not is a time to celebrate. I have no ill will, no bad blood with Fresh and Fit. I haven't talked about them on my channel in well over a year. I wish these brothers well. The reason that I'm making this video is to underscore the importance of what has just happened. Most of you don't make YouTube videos. Only a content creator can know the particular pain that you suffer when your channel is under attack. Last night on their channel, Fresh and Fit hosted what they termed an emergency meeting. We should not forget, though, that last year on my channel, I hosted an emergency meeting. Now, it did not start out that way. I had just turned on my camera and started talking about Fresh and Fit's $2 attorney's attack against me and my channel. But as I started explaining what was happening to me, other content creators started filing into the stream. Big dogs on the YouTube platform.
Yep, he about to hear from the big dogs here in a second. Salute Turner, I see you, bro.
It's good.
Say salute, man. Salute to you, man. I got you, bro. You got 402 souls in the building. Salute to the squad. We made it. Can I get 50 more likes? We had about 295. Can I get to 250, please? Can I get 55 people to hit the like button? I highly appreciate it. We cooking.
Platform, some of the greatest. And we all started talking about how Fresh and Fit was attacking content creators on the platform, abusing YouTube's copyright system. Who was there? Well, for one, Abba from Abba and Preach. And Abba was the one that initially sounded the alarm to what Fresh and Fit was doing. That you were really the one who kind of sounded the alarm on this. I guess individual content creators that were affected knew about it, but really no one else really knew about it. Talk to us a little bit about how all this started.
Yeah, so a couple other content creators got hit, but they didn't get the email that we got. What they got was instantaneous strike.
Then those strong young brothers from Playback showed up and they talked about what was going on. Can you tell us a little bit about your interaction with this situation, kind of where it started with you guys?
Yeah, so our previous system was we would just look at videos online, and if we saw something, we sent it in a group chat. One of the videos I came across was a video of Fresh specifically. Look, what felt like obviously lying about a story where an NBA player gave him. Can I swear on the show? Or,
yes.
NBA player gave him pussy. So I played 2 minutes of it to low.
I didn't know you were going there, but keep going.
It was a threesome with 3 girls and Fresh. Somehow mapping that up, but
threesome with 3 women and Fresh.
Anyway, I thought it was so funny. I played a couple minutes for low, and we were bawling. I was off my chair. It was one of our most fun recordings because it was just obviously fake. But anyway, we reacted to it. But they didn't like that. So at the time, this was before their channel had blown up. This is when they made a response to us, I believe.
Yeah, this is actually before they responded to Abba and Preach.
Oh shit!
So a lot of things that people got to witness around August, summertime with Abba and Preach, they had did that to us back in February.
Shout out to Anthony Brian Logan, over 1 million subscribers. He showed up and gave his opinion on the matter.
Take the good and the bad with it. And as a matter of fact, if you really are that upset, then debunk them, disprove them, react to their reaction and do it that way. Shout out to my man Abba, you did a video about me. I did a video about the video y'all did. And
Hey, randomly, Quiet Storm, who is this guy? I was just curious, who is this guy that TLA got clown marked over his face? So I was just wondering who that was when I watched this clip earlier. Just curious.
It was all good. I ain't gonna strike you for what? Why would I do that? Like, it's criticism and it's fair and it's fine. We all do that. We do that with each other in the regular life. I think they're trying to control the narrative and they're not able to do that in a broad sense. So it was like, all right, let's get a lawyer, take all the videos down and do it that way. That's so soft to me. And they're gonna realize they can't do that. They can't abuse that system. And if they don't fix said, hey man, bye-bye channel.
The Young G
Oh, no, they
Poor
were.
Man's podcast showed up and he gave his perspective.
If you build your brand and your marketing scheme is on controversy, how can you get mad when people react to the controversy? If you're marketing towards controversy, then we're giving you what you want when we react to it. Like look at Lil Nas X, you know, he marketed using controversy. Cool. But he's okay with the kickback. He's built a strong enough audience so that when the kickback comes, he thrives from the controversy. But if you're going to build off controversy, then don't be upset when people respond to it via reaction videos. And it's just kind of upsetting because we're already in a spot where censorship is already bad. And they even talk about censorship on their show because they understand how bad it is. So then why would you then go and censor other people that are calling you out on obvious BS? If this was set up according to your marketing scheme, then you knew what was going to come with it. So why would you get upset? I just don't understand that.
Spencer Cornelia got on camera and talked about how his channel had got hit by Fresh and Fit.
Yo, I got to contact App. Actually, let me take it back. Jamari reached out to me about 2 weeks ago. They hit him with a copyright claim. And he said, hey, just look out. You know, I'm not sure if they're doing it site-wide. I said, oh, man, I haven't been hit yet. Well, once I got hit, I hit him up. And then I sent a message to Abba. I was like, yo, FYI, this is happening. Like, has it happened to you guys? And then I guess you noticed Playback got it. And so that triggered you to make the video.
Even the late, great Kevin Samuels came up and talked about his views on people abusing the copyright system.
This isn't coming in as fair use. This is coming in as we don't like what people are saying, and this is that. And that's a dangerous game because even if you're right on the particular element of one or two videos, when it's done like this, you can tend to be wrong on the bigger parts. Like from what I understand, lots of creators woke up with several different strikes. I think there's just a better way of approaching it. But I think it's going to be interesting because even though I have my personal opinions on it, I think there will be a discussion about this greater in YouTube. But at the end of the day, trying to get anybody's channel taken down simply because you don't like what they're saying, in my opinion, is counterproductive.
So many content creators came up in that meeting to talk about what Fresh and Fit was doing. And then there were even other content creators that were in the chat. The OG O'Shea Duke Jackson was in the chat commenting. Shout out to Sinful the P, rest in peace. He was giving his perspective in the chat. My brother Pocket Watching with JT was there. Anton Daniels was in the chat. So many other YouTubers were in the chat as well, opining on this situation. Now that was an emergency meeting. It was an emergency meeting about two young men who were attacking content creators across the platform. The upshot is that Fresh and Fit was trying to make content creators go through the same trauma last year that Fresh and Fit is going through today. Again, this is not good. We content creators are a particular group and we can all be victims of demonetization. This is not a celebratory time. Now, is it fair? Is it karma? Put down in the comments section what you think. Let me know if you believe that the YouTube team made the correct call in demonetizing the Fresh and Fit channel.
You don't have to answer that question.
I'll answer the question. You want answers?
All right. So that's the first clip here. I'm not justifying anything Fresh did or do, but I do think we are reaching the wrong conclusions, very surface level of thinking. At the end of the day, I just realized this the other day, Palpatine, that this is Kanye was right. Before that, you was Zaddy was right. Thank you for changing it from Zaddy. But at the end of the day, bro, like I said earlier, let's move everything else to the side. This shit that the lead attorney just went through and all these other content creators, they should have got their shit canceled over a year ago because of this shit. So they got to make their money for another year and some change. Let's put everything else to the side, the freedom of speech, the censoring and all that kind of shit. Let's move that to the side. For this shit alone, because YouTube says in their guidelines, if you hit somebody with fraudulent strikes, your channel will then get canceled. So they should have got their shit canceled over this. They were lucky to get it for another year and some change, man. So, hey, we get two things to be true at the same time. Let's see. Let's get back to it. Let's see why TLA didn't talk about Pearl like this. Again, he went hard. Again. And that's the thing. I don't know TLA personally. I've talked to him. Here's my thing on TLA. TLA is, from all accounts, from all of my experience with him, TLA is a very nice dude, man. Like, he's nice. He's funny, intelligent, knows the YouTube game, because that's why I like to talk to him about this shit, because he has a much larger platform than I am. All my interactions with the lead attorney, he's been a nice enough dude, man. Like, I don't have a bad thing to say to him. But here's the thing. You don't have to, and I'm not talking to you, Cortez. I'm talking about everybody in general. This is something I constantly stress on my channel. You don't have to agree with everybody on everything. I know it's people that rock with me. And salute to Project Leroy. Project Leroy was in the chat. Like, I'm going to keep my comments to myself. Everyone's not going to agree on everything. And I think that's okay. I know it's people that rock with my channel every day, that's in here every day, that don't agree with everything that I say. And that's fine, man. That's life. But I totally get that. If people don't want to rock with TLA because of that, and I see somebody else was saying Angry Man was putting his cape on with Pearly. I like Duke the Don. I don't know who Duke the Don is. Quiet Storm. They were saying Duke the Don was the guy with the clown over his face. What's going on, Kenneth Jones? I see you. I'm not familiar with Duke the Don. I'm not familiar with who he is. But yeah, like I said, man, at the end of the day, okay, Duke the Don called out TLA for caping for Pearly when she interviewed Nick Vujicic. Okay. Yeah, and I know TLA got called out by a few people. I know he got called out by Jason Black. He wasn't alone. Some people had called out Obsidian. There's a few people. Again, man, I'm one of those people, man, that I understand that you're not going to agree with everyone on everything. You know what I'm saying? I didn't agree with their stance on Pearly, but I agree with a lot of the shit that TLA was saying as far as the content creation and kind of bringing this on yourself, man. So let's get back to it. And this next clip right here, I got from O'Shea. Appreciate you guys slowing down the chat. And of course, a reminder to people in the chat is in slow mode now. You're not political refugees. You're not political prisoners. No one's silencing you, you idiots. Let's get back to it, man.
I think I'm entitled. You.
Okay, I'm gonna get this one off here. My bad. If you guys missed that a couple weeks ago, we were live streaming one day and someone slowed down the chat and people were in the chat saying, Theo's silencing me. He's silencing me. He's putting me on timeout. And I'm like sitting here like, shut up, bitch. What are you talking about? Let's get back to it. The chat is on slow mode. All right, guys. Let's get back to it. In this next clip, like I said, this is O'Shea breaking it down, but O'Shea gives a different take on it as to why exactly that the channel could possibly be canceled. The reasoning by it, because again, Fresh and Fit in their video was making it seem like, hey, they weren't sure. It was disingenuous at best.
By now, we are all aware that Fresh and Fit have been demonetized, and people want to know why. Because they didn't have, from what I understand, any community guideline strikes.
We're about to go into
they
it right
didn't
now,
have
Sam.
any issues here on YouTube, yet they were demonetized. So the channels were not taken down, but they were demonetized. And it's happened for several big YouTubers. It happens all the time. Channels get demonetized, and then you have to reapply for monetization. But why was that? And I want to make the case that Fresh and Fit may or may not have gotten demonetized because of what happened on YouTube. I believe their demonetization may have happened from someplace else. Rewind, Emma! I want to go to this clip of this racist behavior that Myron exhibited on a stream with Sneeko. Now, this was on Rumble. Now, as we know, Sneeko has been kicked off of YouTube. He can't even make a channel anymore. And it has nothing to do with even being monetized. Sneeko got deplatformed, which is why he's doing very well on Rumble. However, when it comes to somebody like Fresh and Fit might say some things on Rumble that they won't say on YouTube. And I want to give you an example of what I'm talking about.
Preach is crying right now, swinging from a monkey branch. Bro. Eating a banana, playing some Donkey Kong on the N64 because he's a stupid. He's a window licking stupid nigga.
What? Freedom of speech, though, right? He should be able to say this, right, y'all? Shouldn't get deplatformed for this, right?
He accused you of calling him of making monkey noise because you said he looks like a monkey.
He does.
No,
he does.
He doesn't mean that.
Hold on, you Albanian fuck. I'm about to show y'all. He looks like a monkey right now.
Bro?
Now, you see, this is something that they may or may not say on YouTube, but this extreme version happened on Rumble. Now, let me say this. Rumble is under a lot of controversy right now because they are letting a lot of content creators come on, and a lot of these guys are hate speech capitalists. People like Tommy Sotomayor, people like Fresh and Fit, people like Sneeko. They will go over to Rumble, and Rumble is trying to get popping. So these guys will say pretty much anything they want to say with no filter. In fact, people on YouTube, let's say a YouTuber like myself, I'm not creating content on Rumble, but because of the stereotype about Rumble, I will probably go on Rumble and be more free with my content and more opinionated just because of what's happening on YouTube, right? I don't want to get deplatformed. But here's something that you gotta know. I want to talk about another YouTuber that you guys know by the name of EDP445.
Y'all listen to this. He gonna break this down for those people wondering. This is a great example about O'Shea. For people wondering about why exactly they were canceled. He's gonna make this correlation here. That's perfect. Divine Photos had a great comment right here. I agree with some of O'Shea's take, but when you grift, and for a guy that say he doesn't like Fresh and Fit, he sure makes a lot of video about them. Bro, here's the thing, and I don't know O'Shea either. He gave me a shout out a couple weeks ago, but here's the thing about O'Shea, and I had to figure this out. O'Shea's a master when it comes to cranking out this content, bro. He made about 50 videos on Pearly, bro. I don't know how many videos he made on Pearl. Is going at it, and I was thinking to myself, yeah, this is a bit much, but people is watching the content. I'm talking strictly from a content creation standpoint, DP. I get what you're saying, though, but I think that dude's a master when it comes to making content, though. Let's get back to it.
If you don't remember him, maybe you understand this clip.
I should shove a goddamn bottle of horchata up your shit crack. You.
Okay, that's the kind of content EDP445 used to make. Controversial guy, was really known for doing sports commentary, especially by being an Eagles fan. But here's what you don't know. EDP445 got deplatformed from YouTube for not even being on YouTube, okay? Here's what got EDP445 kicked off the platform.
Go ahead. Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake and then go back home. There was, nothing that was going to be sexual involved because I'm not like that. Well, obviously the text messages and stuff like that, you know what I mean? But yeah, that was all that was.
So guys, you see, EDP445 was not at this particular point having an issue on YouTube. Now, he was a controversial YouTuber that got community guideline strikes and he had issues. But when EDP445 showed up looking for a cupcake, which we all know was an underage girl.
That was so funny. If y'all never followed this saga, that shit was hilarious. Adrian Brown just subscribed. Salute. Project Leroy says definition of a tether, Sambozos. Facts, bro.
He technically didn't break any community guidelines. You see, there was nothing that he did. However, because he was a YouTuber associated with the platform, he got taken down. So what he decided to do while representing YouTube as a big YouTuber, it got him deplatformed. Now, I can even prove that to you. He then tried to go to Facebook and create an account. Once Facebook understood what he did, he was also taken down from Facebook.
And again, I'm sorry to pause, but I'm trying to emphasize this point. EDP was not charged with anything. He never went to jail. He never had one YouTube violation. And now this motherfucker can't get on any platform. Y'all need to realize it's not about what you said on YouTube or your stance. YouTube makes the rules, man. They make the rules on this shit, man. To me, it's not really that hard. You know what I'm saying? I never really had. YouTube just hit me up for cursing a lot, usually just during my live streams. They don't even really hit me during my actual videos. It's usually just a live stream. And I just, whatever, we cuss around this bitch. But again, this dude didn't do anything. The whole cupcake situation, yeah, he's a pedo and a diddler and all that kind of shit. But he didn't do anything. And YouTube still got him off the platform.
Even though he didn't break any rules with Facebook. But see, no platform wants to have a guy on there that is known for coming after little girls. I'll even talk about this again. He tried to get a job with Uber. Once people saw him driving Uber and they knew his real name in Uber, they called Uber. Uber fired him. He was never convicted of any kind of sexual predator activity. But because of what happened, they wanted no association. EDP445 tried the same thing with Lyft. Now, he was never convicted of anything according to Lyft, but because of his reputation, he was also fired from Lyft. See, here's something that content creators got to understand, okay? Even though you're in a YouTube partner agreement, whatever you do off the platform affects what you do on the platform. And yes, Fresh and Fit have controversial things on the platform that they do for sure. But just because you go over to Rumble and you record something, that can also be taken very, very seriously, getting your ass booted off of YouTube or demonetized. The same thing on TikTok, any platform. They don't owe you a reason as to why they need to kick you off. Just ask EDP445. This last time when he got deplatformed, it had nothing to do with anything he did on YouTube. He didn't upload any videos that were breaking the guidelines. In fact, the things he was doing, from what I understand, was on Instagram DMs. In the page that he actually got deplatformed, I believe the guy also that exposed him got deplatformed too for being a racist. He wasn't even talking to a young girl. He was talking to somebody pretending to be a young girl. But because the intentions of what he was looking to do were clear, YouTube wanted nothing to do with EDP445. And he even tried creating another channel. He tried many times. This is no different. Listen to what I'm saying, guys. This is no different from what I believe happened to Fresh and Fit. Okay.
Thanks for the tip.
Those guys thought, number one, they were too overconfident. That's the thing about
Overconfident.
social media. Guys get overconfident.
They
You
got way too cocky. Way too cocky.
start making this.
I'm sorry. What the hell just happened? I'm sorry. Let me get back here 1 second. There we go.
Money. You believe you can come after black people. You believe you can come after women. You believe that nothing's going to happen, and you go over and Rumble, and then you hide, and then you think that you're not going to get deplatformed because what you're saying on Rumble is not what's going to happen on YouTube. But you're so big on Rumble, and people hate you on YouTube, they're going to go over there and they're going to record it. So if you're putting on Klans material, if you're putting on saying things about the African-American community, if you're saying racist things, well, they don't want to monetize somebody who speaks like that with that large of an audience with over 1.5 million subscribers. They don't want that person to be a leader on YouTube talking like that. So if that's how you are, they will demonetize you. It's happened all the time. Okay, it happens all the time, guys. And that's the thing. If you want to be, and that's one of the things about YouTube, if you want to be a big time creator, the thing is this: people with a big time audience are going to have a lot of looks. Now, Steven Crowder is another person that got demonetized at one point. He got demonetized. Huge channel, huge fan base, over 5 million subscribers. He got demonetized. Makes a ton of money, but it happened to him. Why? According to YouTube, making offensive content. So that's probably what happened. You know, these guys are not slick. You know, you can't run. If you go over to Facebook, if you go to Rumble, anything that you do as a creator and people know about it, you put it on the internet, it can get you demonetized. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson back at it again.
Facts. Listen, let me grab the super chat here. Salute to Eric Jordan. He said, that's a huge bitch. Hippo access. Now you talking EDP.
That's a huge bitch.
Salute to you. And I think Project Leroy had a good comment right here. Appreciate you, Eric Jordan, $2 comment. He said, O'Shea paperwork came back dirty when he blamed black man for Daniel Borgelli's success on social media. I'm not familiar with her, but I know O'Shea, and I actually heard Thon Lexi say it once, and they kind of pointed out to me, O'Shea done fucked up a whole bunch of times, man. And I think that comes from Project Leroy rushing to get a video out before the fact. I think that has actually, and I've seen O'Shea actually apologize on somebody's live stream, and he admitted that. He actually admitted that he's done put out a bunch of content in the past where he got it wrong, and I believe that's just strictly from rushing things out before all the facts, trying to be the first one out there with the content. So yeah, I agree with you on that, man. I've actually heard them speak about that. Salute to you, Eric Jordan, that $2 super chat. Salute to Energy, the public road. Yo, definition. Yo, talk about canceling. He got canceled. We talk about getting deplatformed. He really got deplatformed. This nigga can't get on Uber, bro.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
DoorDash. What else is it? Postmates, whatever the hell that shit is. He can't get on none of that. He got deplatformed from everything. Great to have you, T-God. T-God, I haven't said this in a while.
What it do, baby?
I'm going to be in your DMs. Great to have you, T-God. Let's see. Salute to Energy Don't Die. What you got, bro? Drop was tough. Theo got around. Replay game. Oh, I got you, bro. One more time before you get out of here.
Hey, Theo, ain't it a blessing? We made it out Kentucky after all that happened.
Salute to you, bro. Energy Don't Die. Let's see. So you Theo to cash me out, girl. Yeah, facts, man. Oh, okay. That's what I just realized. I haven't had my phone here. I've been streaming for an hour and a half with no phone. People could have been sending me cash apps, and I have no idea where my phone is. I apologize, y'all. I have my phone right here. Lazy Bone. Kick rocks. I'm busy. Fuck out of here. Let me see. All right, let's get back to it. Oh, the cash me out. Oh, okay. I got you. I didn't know I didn't know that was her actual name. Okay, I got you. Oh, no, I remember that. I remember, you know what, Project Leroy, I remember that now. I remember exactly what you're talking about now that you broke down who that girl was. Woku's is O'Shea rushes content and is pro-black to a fault sometimes. Still like his content, though. There you go, bro. I like it, just his work ethic. Like, just the way, man, he grinds, man.
Thanks for the tip.
It can be annoying, like him going over the same topic, like I said, like with Just Early, but it's up to people to consume it or not, you know? But yeah, man, let's see. I forgot about that. You're right, Project Leroy. I forgot about that. He did go out there and say that. So yeah, he does rush. Yeah. Sometimes he rushing, and that's one of the things as a content creator, man. You know, you end up biting the bullet. Thank you, Melanin, for dropping those links as well. Oh yeah, subscribe to Ghetto. I always be forgetting to say that. I don't know if Ghetto Talk is ever in the chat, but yeah, you guys do me a favor, subscribe to. You guys know my sister Grown Folk Talk. She's dropping her channel, and this is her husband Ghetto Talk. He has a channel as well. He's trying to get monetized. He's close to it. I haven't looked at it in a while, but yeah. Thank you very much, Melanin A1. Salute to Real Bravado Network, our show sponsor. What you got, bro? That Negro. I'm sorry, this is Almanize. My apologies. I looked at that wrong. Almanize, what you got? This Negro wake up call was long overdue. There's what I'm saying. I agree 1,000%, Almanize. And one of my moderators can drop the link to Almanize channel as well. I see her cooking up. She was cooking up the other night with the homie VB in Israel. Salute to you, Almanize, representing Charlotte, North Carolina. This is true because it makes a lot of content too quickly. Exactly, Devil Games. He just pumps it out. But you know, it's the good and the bad, man. O'Shea is what I meant to say is O'Shea is an OG in the content creation game. So I'm sure you got it figured out. What's going on, Moses? I got you, bro. Salute to homie Moses. Salute to everybody over in the UK. Moses says, Moses with the 5 pounds. Appreciate you, bro. He says dropping 5 on it. Content creators can get too confident. Exactly. In the same way a sports or entertainment star can fall foul of the same thing. Sad but true. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying, man. You're absolutely right. We're all human beings, but that's something that I noticed with Fresh and Fit, you know, a long time ago when O'Shea kind of alluded to it, man. They just got way too cocky and way too arrogant. I remember them going in on Abba and Preach. Again, I don't even really I like some of Abba and Preach. I think they're a bit overrated. Some content I like, some content I don't. But that's the thing about content creation. You don't have to like everything that every person does, man. I got people that come to my channel just for old Kevin Samuel videos. Then I have people that come for the Corey Holcomb reactions. Then I got people who like the live streams, who be in the live streams all the time, man. So you don't have to like everything that every single person is doing. Man, appreciate you very much. But yeah, you're right, man. They just got a bit too cocky, Moses. Appreciate you. Hope everything is doing well with you over there in the UK, man. Hopefully the weather's a little bit. It's hot over here, bro. I don't know how it is over the UK. EDB can't get on. EDB got cast online in real life. That's what I'm saying, bro. When you can't do Uber or Lyft, just talk about being deleted. Facts, man. Facts. Correct. Slow down on posting before having all the facts. Exactly, Mona D. Exactly. But then again, I think O'Shea's kind of at a spot where he's so big, it's kind of like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's because shit, he got to be at like 400,000 subscribers with both his channels, not including his third, the African dating channel. He used to Cash Me Outside girl. Oh, Dr. Phil last year, she made 50. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I remember the story. I didn't realize her name once Project Leroy said the Catch Me Outside. I know exactly. I remember that, and I think O'Shea was saying like it was all black people or all black men who was rushing to spend that money, which is something I obviously didn't agree with. I remember she made like $1 million overnight. Oh, in 1 hour, she made $1 million in 1 hour. Yep. Okay, I got you guys. Lazy Bones. Salute to you, Watch Gamers. Salute to Baltimore. All right, man. Fresh and Fit. We're not talking about y'all no more. I got 2 more clips. One of them is from CGA, man, Coach Greg Adams. I'm going to start reacting to more of his content. He's talking about paternity fraud. I thought this was a pretty good one, man. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Let's get to it.
Let's get into paternity fraud. Yes, indeed. This would be a good time to get into some paternity fraud. Just to let you know, one of the things about, let me see it here. I got some things that are highlighted that I don't need highlighted. Okay. I would have gotten in some trouble here. But let me see.
Let me go get my phone, by the way.
I don't know where it is. Where's my bag?
I'll be right back.
Okay, I found it. Paternity fraud. One thing about this paternity fraud issue and why men think men get the short end of the stick in the family court is that paternity fraud, there's no criminality to it. If a person commits paternity fraud against you, they rarely go punished. And sometimes you get punished even if you are a victim of paternity fraud. Case in point, you could believe you're the father of a child for however many years the child is a child. And once you discover that you're not the father, if you're paying any support, or if you don't want to continue with, being a father once it's exposed that you're not, you can still have to be paying child support for that kid. What the Family Criminal Mafia Court does is what they say is essentially you've acted as the father or you volunteered as the father. So thus, after a year or two, if you haven't been able to prove that you're not the father, if you've acted as a father, that's enough to get child support. So we warn young men about the dangers of dating single mothers. Yeah, the single mother has a kid, 3 years old. He needs a father in his life. You volunteer. You're with that woman from the kid's ages 3 to 6. And then you break up. She can, in some places, put you on child support.
Let me grab these comments. I just thought these were pretty good. Cortez says, stopping Buddy from making money off apps is low as hell. That's too much. Cortez, I kind of want to agree with you, but I just look at it like this. He was trying to diddle kids, though, man. And Again, I understand that he wasn't convicted of anything. I totally understand that. If he was like trying to do mail fraud or some shit, I'd be with you. But like, you a potential kid fucker, I just kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. He was not charged. I get it from that aspect. But I hear you, though. And it would seem like the social media platforms, yes. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, whatever, they all kind of intertwine. TikTok, yeah. You could see that. I did think it was a little crazy that would move on to like Uber and Lyft and all this kind of stuff, man. But I mean, and I'm not saying that you're sympathizing with them, but try to diddle kids, man. And one last thing right here. Derek
Thanks for the tip.
says this, Theo, but what is acceptable on YouTube? If you take a stand or talk about something that's controversial, will you get a strike? I don't think you'll necessarily get a strike for talking about something controversial. I'll give you an example. We talked about him last night. I don't know if you guys know it was myself, the lead attorney, and I don't know if you guys know, it's another content creator. His name is that boy Will. He got like 100,000 subs. We were talking about this last night about the other content creator named Night Talk. His name is Steve something. I checked out his content a few. I think I reacted to one of his clips before. And we were talking about that because Night Talk recently got demonetized, and I don't think he had a strike. I think he might have got demonetized and a strike. My Cash App was funnier 10 minutes ago. Oh, yeah, my bad. Somebody did just hit me with a Cash App. I need to go. I got my phone here. But we were talking about Night Talk, and Night Talk was recently demonetized. And the lead was saying how, that he must have violated someone, policy or things like that. And actually, it was that boy Will. And then I said the same thing that Will was saying, was that I believe that he got demonetized. I don't think you could talk about, for some reason, Jewish people and the LBGT community, wherever the hell that shit is, and like transsexuals. Like, that's just kind of what it means. That's my own personal opinion. It's not fact. That's Theo Coop's opinion. I don't think you can really talk about those groups of people like that in a derogatory standpoint. But I do know that Night Talk,
Thanks for the tip.
thing, but a lot of his content centered around the Rainbow Society and then also the trans people. I personally thought that's what me and that boy Will, that's what we were telling the lead, and the lead was like, shit, I hadn't even thought about it from that aspect, man. So let me grab the super chats here. Salute to Herb305, just got out of work and I'm going to sleep. Replay game. There you go, bro. Appreciate you, Gene. Herb in that 305, Herb305, in that $5 super chat. Let's see. Salute to, hopefully the law gets passed with Tennessee where it becomes mandatory paternity test. Facts, bro. I love y'all. CGA is funny, bro. Not even admitted to having already spoken to other minors once called. Okay, yeah, see, I didn't even know about that, man. But yeah, I can't, I'm sorry, I just can't be like, companies have to protect their rep. Look how companies advertise in the Middle East versus America. Yeah, man, yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. I can't really, if he was, like I said, if he was just doing like mail fraud or something, not trying to take children's buttholes, I think I'd be with him. But yeah, he's a diddler. I don't really care too much for diddlers. I see what he was trying to say though. Where is the world gaming to? Says Salam, peace. May God guide us all to the straight path. Y'all, Allah, peace and love. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, Allah, man. Salute to you, bro. Appreciate that $5 or look like that £5 super chat. Appreciate you very much, bro. All right, let's get back to it, man. Let's get back to it.
And no, you will not get reimbursed for child support. Child support, and never in the history of child support have they reimbursed a dime. What child support does is they essentially might, they have a couple of things, and I can't remember what they're called. They don't give you money back. They just take credit back. Fact. So if you're in arrears, you could get credit back from the arrears. But they ain't going to cut you no check. All right, they ain't cutting you no check and say, oh, you put in 40,000. Here's 40,000 back. But if you were in 40,000 in arrears and something comes up, and they might credit it back per month. So watch out for that. Now, here's the deal. Paternity fraud is not illegal in almost every state in part of our world here. And I'm going to show you Memphis, Tennessee is starting to probably make something here illegal. And I know something's cut off here. It says Memphis State Representatives DNA bill makes its way through the Tennessee legislature. And it says right here, the House Bill 2698 passed the Children and Family Affairs Subcommittee on Wednesday, but not without a challenge from the Tennessee Department of Human Services. What is the Tennessee Department of Human Services? That's the Child Support Office. So the Child Support Office is fighting against having unmarried men. It says right here, a bill that will prevent unmarried men from claiming a child that isn't biologically their own. The Child Support Services Office, the Department of Human Services, which is not about human services, they're about welfare. They're fighting this bill because they do not want DNA findings to be, they don't want mandatory DNA, and they don't want a man to find out he ain't the child because that is going to hurt their pockets. Yep, they don't want no part. This shows you what the family court is about right here. And it says right here, he presented the magistrate with the DNA findings. I actually am skipping here. It says right here, Memphis Representative Antonio Parkinson is sponsoring the whole House version of the bill. He says some constituents say they've been forced to pay child support after finding a child that they thought was theirs was not. And he presented to the magistrate with the DNA findings, said Representative Parkinson. The magistrate said, somebody got to take care of him, referring to the child, and it's going to be you, and gavelled him out. Okay? And he said, oh, somebody is.
And that's you.
Now, here's the thing of how child support mindset works. First of all, it's extortion. Let's just call it what it is. And it incentivizes women to pin paternity on a man, and he ain't the man. It also allows wives to use the child support system as
Thanks for the tip.
a way to take resources away from a man. So they will commit parental alienation against a man to secure child support funds. Now, everybody knows that's happening. But of course, in few cases, some deadbeat daddies run off and they're like, yeah, but it's about the deadbeat dads. Well, that's the small percentage of cases. I believe that married men should not even be considered a part of the child support system. Should be considered something else. All right. But what divorcees do, wives, is that they keep custody, or they'll fight the man for custody, and they'll pay tens of thousands of dollars. And all of a sudden, they'll take the man in for child support.
I apologize, bro. I'm pretty sure this is Islamic or like Muslim. Your boy Theo not religious, but where's the world going to? Says, well, I know I'm pronouncing this. I'm butchering it wrong. Alaikum salam, brother. Peace to you, bro. Peace to you, man. Appreciate you, man. $2 super chat. Let's get back to it.
And you'll find out they were alienating the kids for it. Now, here's the thing. This paternity fraud issue has come up several times, but they still don't have mandatory DNA testing. So when women say that the system is against them, the system highly makes things that should be criminal and should be certain, uncertain, and not criminal. Paternity fraud is not criminal. No criminality. In fact, she could have collected years of child support and doesn't have to pay it back. And she committed a crime. Not only a crime against humanity.
Chelsea,
not only that, in cases of pregnancy, it would be relatively easy to perform DNA tests on all children birthed.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
There's no hurdles that we have to jump through to make DNA tests mandatory on all births. The only hurdle is these child support cocksucking criminals that will fight the legislatures from these bills being passed. Why? Because that's going to cut into their pockets.
Exactly.
That's going to cut into their pockets. They need to be able to pin paternity on people. And as this person said, one of these magistrates said, hey, listen, somebody got to take care of the kid in this shoe. I don't care if you're the father or not. They don't care. This is how sad the system is. So let's take you to two brothers. It says right here, this is an article, and then we'll take you to a video. And as it says right here, man finds out a child isn't his biological son after 9 years of being in the child's life. So somebody tell me, I'm pretty sure he's paying child support too. I'm pretty sure he's been alienated from the kids. I'm pretty sure he fought for these kids. He's here taking a picture of them. And guys, you know, your children are going to be used against you at some point. And most men stay in marriages so those children aren't used against him. So do your best to have receipts. All right, this is what I'm doing. I'm creating a log of all of the times that I've attempted to be the best father and a father legally. And every time the law restricts me from it, I at least have a log or a ledger saying, look, I tried. So when people try to create a narrative that is not true, hey, you just ran off and left. Oh, no, I'm there with a modification. I'm there with photos. Look at me. I'm there at Disneyland. Look at me. I'm there on the PTA board. Look at me. I'm there at the school volunteering. Look at me. So the narrative that they try to spin can be easily spun when you don't have receipts. So take a look here. Which child do you think, unfortunately, we have to show the pictures of the children here. Which child do you believe is not his? All right. I don't know the answer, but this ninja says right here, we don't call him a gentleman. We don't call him a gentleman. I called him a ninja and I should not have. All right. This gentleman here, name is Mr. Jones. 9 years later, just found out my first son ain't even mine's. This ish so effed up. I still love you though, KJ. I wish I could tell you myself because I'm all you know. But your mama got to be accountable. And it says, right, man, why do people use periods? Jesus.
I mean, can you imagine that, man? Can you imagine that raising the child for 9 years? For 9 years, only to figure out that's not your child, man. That's crazy. Appreciate you, Woke Quill, and that follow all the super chat. What you got, Woke Quill? If paternity fraud was a nationwide crime, how do you think women would adapt? Great question, bro. That's a great question. I don't know if I have the answer for that, Woke Quill. I can tell you this. Let's move that to the side. The paternity fraud. I've always wondered if women knew they couldn't get child support, food stamps, and government assistance. My apologies. If women couldn't get child support, food stamps, or government assistance, would they be so quick to have them babies, man? I used to put just those three items. I think that was shh. If you knew for a fact, man, or woo, how do you think with women? That's a good question, man. I don't think I had an answer for that. I'd love to see what you guys got in the chat. Theo, tell them to throw them arm babies in the trash. Stop, SP. I was going to do that earlier. Salute to you, bro. Appreciate you, Woku, and that follow the super chat. That's a great question, man. If paternity fraud was a nationwide crime, how do you think women, man, that's a great question, man. I'll tell you this, Woku, they'd probably be quicker to find those fathers because you know how it is. They sleep with these rando dudes and be like, oh, I don't even know who the dude is. I think they'd be quicker to find them, man. I'd love to see what you guys say in the chat. That's a great question.
Oh, my God. Our education system, man. It's hard for me to read as it is. But with no punctuation and periods, this is despicable. I'm trying to give people the benefit of the doubt. Jesus. They don't even capitalize a letter to help a ninja out. God dang. It's giving me a headache. It's giving me a headache. All right. And it says right here. Oh, man. And then he says, and. Okay, I'm trying. But your mama got to be accountable and introduce you to your real dad. Shaking my head. This little ninja supposed to be my junior. Got my full name in everything. And what the hell y'all gonna tell him when he sees his sisters leaving with me and he got to stay?
Damn.
He not going to understand. All right.
That's crazy, man. You go to pick up your 3 babies, but now you only pick up 2 of them because the other one ain't mine.
Access denied.
Remnant Princess, I see you top of the morning.
Top of the morning, governor. That's right. It's time for biscuits and hot tea.
To Remnant. I'm sorry, I'm laughing at Sal's when I'm going to unsubscribe to that child.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
He treat his baby like a YouTube channel. I'm going to unsubscribe. Salute to you, Remnant Princess. Huge salute all the way from London. I got you. Make sure one of my moderators drop the link to Remnant Princess, and you guys go ahead and check out her content. She makes great content. I'm going to just send you an email too, Remnant. Appreciate having you very much. This nigga said unsubscribe. What's wrong with you, bro? Salute to Big Odie. What you got, Big Odie? What you got, bro? Thanks for the tip. Appreciate you in that $5 super chat. They need a paternity test before a birth certificate be signed or a child support judgment is made. Facts, bro.
Bang! It's
Facts.
good.
Don't even bring, you know what? I don't know who they are, nurse, caregiver.
Thanks for the tip.
Ma'am, don't you dare to even bring that birth certificate to me first. Bring me, I want the DNA test results first. Give me that, then I'll be able to sign away over my rights. Let's see, salute to the homie. I apologize. I forgot the homie AD Blackman had sent me something. Let me acknowledge these cash apps right here real quickly. Let's see. By real quickly, I mean real slowly. While my phone is bringing that up, I don't know why it takes so long for Cash App to open up. Is it just my phone or maybe it's y'all too? It's probably just my phone. All facts, the big Odie. All facts. Let's see here. Salute to Mark. Mark just sent the $1 super chat for what if the government was shut down for months? For what if the government was shut down for months? No. Says, okay, I got you, Mark. And salute to the homie AD Black. What you got, AD? For role of Cuckleberry Finn will be played by Sneeko. He said Cuckleberry Finn. Yo. I forgot about that with Sneeko. Sneeko's also a cuck too. If you guys missed that clip, Sneeko was talking about how he was in the room like watching another dude bang his girl. Like,
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
bro, I'll just tell you this.
Wouldn't let that shit happen to me, though.
So let's see, big Odie. Mark Cooper, that $5 super chat. He says, there would be bigger riots in the street than overturning Roe versus Wade. There you go.
It's good.
There go your answer, Woke Quill. Appreciate you, Mark Coop, as well as Big Odie. Appreciate you guys, man. Let's see if I missed any more here. Let's see, I got that one. Let's see. Oh yeah, no doubt, Remnant, no doubt. Let's see. They do it for a 2-bedroom apartment project, EBT. They sign up for a poverty cycle that gets passed on generation to generation.
Welcome to death row.
Most child support is taxed before you even get it. Yeah, man. And I remember it was a what's going on, Mike Powers? It was Road Dogg. I see you. It was a Kevin Samuels clip, and I did a reaction to what's going on, CDT, and I never forget this one, man. This is when I first started my channel, and I should make another reaction to it because I was terrible at doing videos when I first started. The woman who had 3 children with her man, and I believe he worked at the shipyard. I don't believe they were married, but they were in a relationship. She didn't have to work. She was a stay-at-home mom, and she left her. Y'all let me know in the chat if y'all remember this one. She left her man to go live in the projects, and when KS asked her and just pressed her like, why? And he asked her, she did admit she was in Section 8 housing, but he was like, why did you leave your man? You left your man to go live in the projects, and she wouldn't give a straight answer. But one of the things I remember about that video, now I remember I was saying, if she lives in Section 8 housing, the government just don't give you that shit for free. Somebody's footing the bill, so it's usually your child's father. If she's on government assistance, that means that man is on child support. So she left her man, she didn't have to work, was taking care of the kids, who had a full-time job. She's a stay-at-home mom. She left her man. She traded in her man and her relationship for subsidized housing and food stamps and shit, man. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Let's get back to it, man. Let's get back to it.
I tried. I was trying. All right. So anyway, it's the son.
Yep.
It's not the young person in the middle, but he
Tennessee.
might want to perform DNA tests on all the kids. But unfortunately, it's the little man with the hand on his head, and so forth and so on. So his firstborn son. Now, here's the thing. There's going to be some people that say, well, since he made it this far, he might as well continue being the parent. Now, I'm going to tell you, that is garbage. Gentlemen, my advice to you is if this happens to you and you discover that you are not the parent, drop that kid and drop them where they stand. That's the end. You are not obligated to do anything further. You are not. Now, you do have a bond. You do have all of that stuff. But my suggestion is you are not obligated to do anything. Do not let people suggest that you continue the parentage. Stop immediately.
Wow.
Now, if you continue, you're volunteering. So that if they continue to want to put you on child support, if you continue taking the kid for visitations and taking them to go get ice cream and buying them shoes, they're going to keep you on child support. So this is why I tell you to not do it. Other people are going to say, well, do it for the kid. No, F them kids. We got to get to that point because now people want other men to be responsible for kids that they don't have any business being responsible for. Okay, we need to get the men that need to be responsible to step up, and we need to get these ladies to not keep complaining about said men and close your legs. But you guys don't want to do that, and then you run into these goofy ass problems.
Me too.
It happens to the best of us. It happens to the best of us. But my opinion is, because what they want to do, this is called double dipping. So what they want to do is they want to use the system against you and then double dip and then use shame or guilt to make you to pay up more. For instance, a woman puts you on child support, or she has a case for child support. Do not give her any money. Now, when you get there, the magistrate, the commissioner, the judge is going to say, why didn't you give her any money? I didn't have a court order, right? Let them put you on arrears. But if you give her money while the case is being built and pending against you, all that money is going to go for naught. They're going to say, well, thanks for gifting her money. You see how the bullshit is. You see how the double dipping is. Well, all that money was a gift because it didn't come through our mafia program.
And that's why a lot of men end up putting themselves on child support. And a lot of men don't like hearing that, but it's because of what Coach Greg Adams just said. If you are sending a woman, if you're not officially on papers, any money that you can send a woman, they can just mark it off as a gift. Hell, the same shit happened to me. Rachel G says, I miss Kevin so much. I do as well, Rachel. I do as well. The same thing happened to me. Me and my ex was split, and I was sending I remember this was 10 years ago. This was, hell, before 10 years ago. I left there in 2010, so yeah, 12 years ago. I was sending my ex, I was sending her $500 a month just off GP. I just kind of figured out, hey, that's a good amount I should be sending her once we split and she had our son. And she was getting that money, and then later on, she put me on child support. So all that money that I had been sending her didn't count for the child support. It didn't count until they actually started garnishing the pay. And salute to young Theo, because he about to turn 17 in like 3 days. One more year on this motherfucker. I should be dancing in this bitch. Let me see. Let me grab the super chat. I think I missed the super chat here. Salute to George Smith. What you got, George Smith, in that $5 super chat? He says accountability would be the new buzzword if all the states did mandatory testing. Like you said, be careful and think real hard about rando wall sprays. Facts, man. I think someone said in the chat, I think Tennessee is the state where they're about to make the mandatory paternity test, man. And it's crazy, bro. I don't even want dudes to be mad about the shit. Of course you're going to be hurt. What I'm saying is, like, when dudes find out about their child, I want to say just walk the hell away. But then again, I don't know what the hell I'm thinking, especially if you've been raising the child their entire life. You've been raising the child their entire life. Man, that's sad, man. That's crazy. But again, that's why I always suggest, and I don't suggest, I say it. Every man should get a paternity test. Yes, I got a paternity test on my son. Yes, my ex wasn't happy about the shit, but so fucking what? I don't care. Every man should get a paternity test on every single one of their children, even if the motherfucker look just like you, and even if you have zero inclination that your wife may have strayed or your significant other may have strayed. Get one for your own personal well-being, man. And they cheap too. And they free at the hospital, man. Fuck that. It's 2023. There's no reason when we have the technology, there's no reason that men should be walking around here not knowing if their children are biologically theirs by DNA testing. Stop being dum-dums, y'all.
So you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. So do not give her money if she has a case open. Just wait for them to tack their arrears on, save the money, pay the shit off. Now, second part of that is if you don't have a written agreement and years go by and you don't have a custody order or a child support order, you're going to get fucked over. It's going to screw you over because she's going to come back and get those arrears once you piss her off. So be careful with that. The last thing on the double dipping is that when they get a court order and they're not happy with the court order, that little $450 ain't going to do shit. Well, that's your problem. You went to the system and the system says legally my parentage consists of $450 a month. Making me pay more is adverse to the system that you're using. You chose to use welfare in a criminal organization. Too bad. So sad. I don't owe you anything else legally and or financially. The system has dictated what my parentage is worth. So telling me I need to take care of the kids and I need to do this and I need to pay for the shoes and I need that. No.
Thanks for the
you
tip.
Use the system. What you need to do is make that work. Don't get mad now because you tried to finesse me and you couldn't get the money. Okay. Don't get mad when that money don't stretch. So that's called double dipping. What you should do is actually be a goddamn common sense parent and not try to use the system to get money or use it as a vindictive role. Get the custody to the father and let him have his parentage uninterrupted, so he doesn't have to go into these courts that you think matter in the matter. They don't matter. Right? They don't matter. So you got swindled. You tried to finesse. You didn't finesse them, because certainly if you would have got $4,000, you would have just took the kids and ran and said, hey, I got my court order. Hell with you. And you would have put them on and took the kids. But you only got $450. Now you want him to use, hey, you need to come help us and do the extra. No, I don't. I don't. What you need to do is give me some custody of my kids. What you need to do is stop interfering with my parentage. What you need to do is trying to stop use this system to finesse me, and when it don't work, try to get me into pain. But here we got paternity fraud. This paternity fraud is worsened because these women will pin a baby on a ninja. Then the ninja is not going to be the baby father, and then they still want him to be a part of the child's life. No. Guys, don't do it. Stop rewarding the system. Stop rewarding the system. And if you have any doubts about the parentage of your kids, go get a DNA test. Don't let the court order it. And if you tell me you don't have the money, I'm going to tell you that's why you have a problem in life. Let's continue. We got another man. Where is it at? We have another man right here who discovers his son is not his. So this is quite common. In fact,
let me grab a super chat real quick. And salute to Growth Talk with Kofa. Kofa said it a second ago. I had it on the screen, and I wish I can highlight it. I got to switch over to StreamYard. I keep saying that, but I never do. Even though I paid $500 for the full year. James Smothers just subscribed. Salute. Half of that shit, I haven't even been using it. Random rant by Theo. Ignore me. Let's see. Salute to what you got, Sean Jackson? Yeah, but salute to Growth Talk with Kofa. Kofa was saying in a second ago how he put himself on there. He wouldn't even have thought about it to his mom. I'm telling y'all, man. And men do not want to hear that shit, but that's the best way to do it. Go down there and put yourself on there. Now, you can't have a relationship with, if you and your ex or your spouse or whatever can get to the point where you can get taken off child support. But, it's obviously, yeah, it takes a little bit of effort, man. But yeah, because they're going to call all that shit as a gift, man. All of that is a gift. Luckily for me, I was able to get I had accumulated, I talked about this once, when I was separated from my ex-wife, I was in Japan and she was back here. And I was already sending her money. Then she went and got on the SISITs. Therefore, they came at me for child support. Then they started hitting me. So I had arrears. I had arrears of like $5,000 when I came back to the States, even though I was paying the money. Luckily, I was able to get that waived in our divorce. But it ain't no joke, man. Like, I don't even know. Like, my son turns 18 next year. I don't even know if this is necessary. I don't know. I only have one child. But I'm hiring a lawyer just to make sure I'm in the clear come next year when I come 18.
Bang! It's good!
I don't owe a dime in back child support either. I don't owe a dime in it. But I don't trust the system. I don't think the system is just going to say, hey, Theo, your son is 18. You're off child support, though. I don't believe it.
Access denied.
I just don't trust them. I'm going to hire a lawyer to make sure all my dots are crossed, or my dots, I's are dotted, T's are crossed, just to make sure. Because I just don't think child support is going to release you like that. I could be wrong, though. Salute to the homie Sean Jackson. What you got, Sean Jackson? It's not about the kid. These hoes want to create a world where they can force any man to raise some other dude's kids. Get the fuck out of here. Facts, bro.
Bang! It's good!
And the system allows it, like CGA was saying, because the system doesn't care. The system doesn't care, man. The system only cares about a man being on child support because they get a cut of the money. And and I've said it before, so many women don't give a shit because at the end of the day, they're receiving the child support. So they don't think about it from the aspect of you're incentivized. And that's one thing I always respected about my mom and my dad's relationship, is because my mom and my dad, had two parents, me and my sister, two children, and my dad was never on child support. Like to him, it was laughable, and to my mom as well. Why do I need to put him on child support? My father always took care of us financially. Like, that wasn't even a question. So I always admired that with my parents' relationship, only for me to have one child and be on fucking child support. And when people find out, because I don't want to, when people find out that I'm on child support, they like, why? Because whenever they see me, they see my goddamn son. like people, I'm about to go pick this ninja up now after this live stream. Always have my son, man. But yeah, that's just kind of how it works, man. All right, let's get back to it, guys. Let's get back to it. Let CGA cook. Appreciate you, bro. Make sure some states do not. Yeah, exactly, bro. That's what I'm saying. I don't trust him to. I don't trust him to, Kofa. Great idea. Bro, I'm telling you. And I'm not even gonna go a little bit further on that. But yeah, I don't trust these motherfuckers, man. I know the state. I understand something a long time ago. The state is incentivized to keep your ass on child support if you a man. They want you. They get a cut of the fucking money. So hell yeah, to me, that's just something I thought about. I was like, oh, he turned 7, excuse me. My son about to be 17. Nope, I'm going down there with the lawyer, making sure, because I don't think they just gonna release me, Theo. Nope, bro.
Access denied.
If you allow it, they try to make your ass keep paying, bro. Let's get back to it.
It's so common that when it's contested parentage, 30% of the time, the father is not the father.
Thank you, Remedy.
But it's not criminal. Plus, she doesn't have to pay back any money that she got from the Human Services Department. Okay, but I'll say it again. In this situation, it is not criminal. These people can do this, pin a baby on you, and then years later, oh, I'm sorry. Right?
Same thing
and
Sean
it's
Jackson
not
just said.
Criminal. These people don't go to jail. They don't get lawsuits. This is a family court's a joke. It's the joke is that it has no real authority. You volunteer the authority. That's what the family court is. You're just volunteering the authority. All right. And you volunteer it by procreating, and then you volunteer it by participating in these hearings and shit like that. And they're using your care for your kids or your interests, your own personal interest in your kids, and then they use that against you. All right. So just know what the system is. Don't complain about it later. Ninja, the system is what it is. They're going to try to get you.
Facts. And I apologize for keep stopping, man. But we cooking, man. We talking about a good topic right here. SP says, so my ex was pissed I was with another woman, so she put me on child support. But I have been doing all the heavy lifting when it came to him, then got mad when I told her, take your state money and make it work. Facts, bro. I had the same conversation with my ex-wife. We were split. I was sending for a long time, I thought I was sending my ex-wife money. I was sending her money every month. For a long time, I thought that she was taking my money, and then on top of taking the money, didn't put me on child support. But what I found out was that wasn't in fact true when we went through our divorce. What happened was she wasn't working, and she went and applied for government assistance. And they'll give you food stamps, they'll give you all that bullshit, but they're not gonna give it to you unless you put somebody on child support, like who's the father. And that's how I end up getting the child support order. And I said the same thing to my ex-wife. It's the same thing. My son might have been 4 or 5 years old, might have been about 5 years old. And I said the same thing, and I'm looking at the camera. I told my ex-wife, I said, that's cool. But since you want to do it this way, don't ever raise your hand, ever put your hand out to me to give you money. I said, them days is over with. Because I was actually paying more, I was sending her more money than when everything was said and done in the divorce. She ended up getting less money in the child support shit.
Bang! It's good!
And all these years later, she has never gotten close to what I was giving her 12 fucking years ago, man. So I said that to her. I was like, cash money will never exchange our hands. And to be fair, and to be honest, bro, I think I could only think of I ain't never gave her no cash, bro. Ever. Since my son was 5 years, since I got put on child support, I ain't never gave her no cash. And there's been about 2 or 3 incidents where I went and bought my son shit because I was just like, hey, he need to get this shit. You know, that's why you got child support. You buy all that shit, man. You buy all that shit. But there's been times I went and bought my son like some boots because I think she was too cheap to buy this motherfucker some boots. So I'm like, he gonna walk around here with toes frozen because he wears size fucking 11 or 12 in men's now. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. But yeah, man, I told my ex, you want to go through it? You want to go through the state? Cool. Don't ever don't ever have your hand out to me expecting you're gonna get some money. And to be fair, she recognized that shit and she ain't never really asked me, man. She's never really asked me about that shit. Your dad is a gym. They don't make them like that anymore. What you talking about, Mo? Let's see. It's a different generation today. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Facts. Let's see. Salute to Rubavado. What you got, Rubavado? Our show sponsor, bro. Depending on the state, if your kid goes to college, you're on the hook until the end. Yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly. They are finished with college. In New York, child support don't end until they like 21 or 22. Facts, man. I know some instances of that. Someone else said it as well. I know, like, I don't know if it's the same here, but I know I think it's like they can be 19 or be in college as well. Appreciate you, Real Bravado Network, our show sponsor. Let's see. Salute to Lawyer Up. Do you need a cheer? I have two. There you go.
You motherfuckers will be playing.
You want to answer?
Oh, goddamn. Appreciate you. Oh, okay. Yeah, man. I might get with you, Vlad. I might get with you. I might have Team Peterson represent me as well. Let's see. Salute to George Smith. What you got? Just learned child support ends at 19 and high school graduate. There you go, bro. And like I said, I just want to make sure. I just don't trust the system. I just don't trust the system. I just don't trust the system whatsoever. It's not even like the child support. I don't trust the system. I don't trust him to be like, hey, Theo, you're Dunsky. Like, no. Like, no, they're going to try to keep getting this money. You got to fight for them to stop. I could be over complicating it, but I just don't trust the system, man. Appreciate you very much, George Smith. Let's see, miss any more? Okay, cool. Let's get back to it, man.
All right, but here it is right here. And for the deadbeat dads that don't take care of their kids, the true deadbeats, fuck you. I don't care about you. All right? You the ones messing it up for all of us. All right, so if there's real deadbeat dads out here and they saying they ain't taking care of their kids from the start to the end, hey, man, you the one got us in this situation.
Read Juices, the Juice WRLD Discreet. Read this comment right here, y'all.
So anyway, all right. Here we go right here. Here's the gentleman. Here's the gentleman here. Let's hear his story.
Is what it is, isn't it? You get it? It hurts, but it is what it is. You feel me? Like, yeah, I ain't answering no questions. Just know that's all you lot need to know, innit? Like, I don't have a son in it. You get me?
Thanks for the tip.
I ain't saying no more.
This music
about it.
be killing
That's all
me
you lot
though,
need to know,
bro.
innit? I don't have a son in it, but my son wasn't mine. He's a man, biologically man. So, do you not see him as yours? I'm gonna love that boy with my whole heart for the rest of my life, no matter what happens.
Yeah. Because what?
You know, I was there for his birth, everything. I've been there for the last 6 years of his life. I'll always love him. No matter what happens, I'll always love that boy with my whole heart. Yeah?
I'm going to tell you right now, guys, these musics that they put in the videos,
Thank you,
I
Coach.
wish they would stop. But I'm going to tell you, man.
LP, salute.
Not even kings, not even animals do this shit. Right? Animals don't do this shit. There's not, what species of animals takes care of kids that aren't theirs? What? Pull it up. The bonobo, lions, pull up the data. Not one. I'm sure there's some, but not many. Will take care of kids that aren't theirs. You know, they might delete the kid. All right, they come in there. They're like, that ain't mine, delete, and they'll find out. Second part, anybody in any society that tells a man to lower himself and raise a child that is not his needs to be seriously questioned and examined by a pseudo-psychologist or whatnot. I would never, he said penguins, cuckoo birds, I would never take care of a kid that ain't mine. I would not be, well, let me say something. I would not be under the obligation to, especially if I've been defrauded. Cuckoo birds do. Yeah, there you go, cuckoo birds. I would immediately ditch that kid. Right? Gone. What? Ditching him. No. That's not it. That ain't mine. Okay, I got no obligation. But, you know, in our community, particularly the melanated community, they keep pushing this shit. Make mistakes and let another man clean it up. Guys, I'm going to tell you, do not do this. This is my suggestion. It is not legal advice. But you are doing one of the dumbest things in the history of humanity by doing it. Now, if you volunteer for this shit, you're going to find out it's one of the dumbest decisions you made because it's going to come back and hit you in the ass.
Let me grab this super chat here. Appreciate you, CGA. We got this. Let me grab this super chat here. Salute to Grown Folk Talk. If you guys don't know, this is my actually real life sister. And it's funny because I said this earlier in the chat. I was saying how like people won't even realize. Like I was at my sister's house. Maybe it was that a couple years ago. I remember we was sitting at the crib talking, and I brought the child support shit, and you was like, hold on.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
He was like, why do you pay? I never forget my sister face like confused. She looked at me like, why do you pay child support? Like she just couldn't. And I just said, man, it's just, man, yeah, it's the system, bro. Bro, these motherfuckers will subscribe. Yeah, we stop talking about subscribing to your children, subscribing, unsubscribing to your child's life. I don't like this bitch. Unsubscribe. You can't be joking. You stupid, SP. Yeah, man. Child support system is man, it's all a game. I mean, it's not a game. It's purposely like that. That's one thing I've said to people. Salute to Real Bravado Network. Real Bravado Network, man. It's blowing me away today, man.
It's all about the motherfucking money. It's all about the motherfucking money.
Blessing your boy. He says the study show men will pay more than child support system. Yeah, I was giving my daughter exactly, bro. Exactly the same. I just said the same exact thing happened to me. I was sending my ex more than double what I had to pay after the goddamn divorce and everything was settled with. You're right, man. Men would typically pay more money than what the system even allocates to the same women. My apologies. The studies show men will pay more than child support system. I was giving my daughter's mom $800 a month. She put me on child support. Now she gets us $275. I can carry their insurance. Thank you, greedy baby mama. Not one dime more, bro.
It's good.
Exactly, bro. And I did the same thing. Happened to me. I think I was paying my ex like $500 a month, and I think after this has been over 10 years, so it has increased somewhat. But I think it's the same thing, man. I think I was paying like I was sending her $500, and then once everything got said and done, because I was fresh out of the military, I was making like $17 an hour. I wasn't making no money, and I think my child support then was like $250. And I'll be honest, since then it hasn't gone up. It's been 10 years, and it hasn't even went up $100.
It's good.
And that's why I don't really like the system is a trip, but I don't really trip on it like other guys because I'm not paying an extremely ridiculous amount, an exuberant rate, if you will. Like I'm not paying that much in child support, so I don't really trip on it personally. But the exact same thing happened to me, Real Bravado Network. A lot of these women get greedy, man. And it's crazy because my situation with my ex-wife has always been a woman that worked. She's never not had a job except that one time in her life. I guess because we split, we were in Japan and her thought was that, and again, this was years ago, but her thought was that that I was supposed to be paying for her to live while I'm up here in Japan. I'm like, bitch, you better get a job. You ain't never had one before. So she had that little momentary glory where she didn't have to work for about a year. And then once that real child support hit, she was like, no, hell no. Her ass been working ever since. I don't know. She had this momentary lapse in judgment where she thought she was going to be a Kardashian or some shit. And my pocket said,
access denied.
Fuck out of here, man. Appreciate you, Real Bravado Network, who is our show sponsor. Make sure you guys subscribe to him, man. Congratulations on that 5,000 subscribers again. Let's see. Never mind. Yeah, 21 is the cutoff of child support. Yeah. And I think those are like, and I could be wrong. I obviously don't know. Man, Theo, I got 4 more years. Who said I got 4 more years? SP says, man, I got 4 more years. And my son going on a trip when he turned 18 and sending pictures to his mom. There you go, bro. There you go. You already know me, man. I said I got another year, and I'm saying I'm childless. I'm changing the locks. All that kind of shit. As a matter of fact, I'm slowly, I'm a year out, and I'm slowly starting to distance myself away from my son. Not really my son, my ex. Because me and her gonna have to figure some shit out too. Because my son about to be 18, and we got some shit we got to figure out. But I'll be damned. Let's see. All right, my 36 only came across one father who has his baby mama on child support. He's a legend in my book. Yeah, man, and it's crazy, man, because I just did a video on Keke Palmer and her boyfriend Darius Jackson, and so many people. Women were up in arms about the fact that he was going after like child support in her house and all this kind of shit. I'm pretty sure he can't get her house because they weren't even married. But I reacted to some clips off TikTok and the women were furious about that. Like, men are always doing this. Men are always coming after women for child support and custody. And it's like, bro.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
What are you talking about?
This bitch.
I was like, y'all making this. They're so disingenuous, bro. That's why I will never be Real Bravado. That's why I will never do a panel show. And I will never be sitting back here talking to some women, man, because they be lying, bro. Let's see. My older brother got a divorce from his wife, went to Iraq to work as a contractor, and was sending her money. My older sister friend told him to go through the system. Oh yeah, absolutely, bro. My older sister told him to go through. I know you have to go through the system, man. Absolutely, you have to go through that shit, man. Because all they'll do is come back and say that was a gift. Unless the money funnels through the system, it's a gift, man. And at the end of the day, I just wish more women would stop looking at child support as a payday. And I've said that before, and I had a woman going back and forth with me on, she said, but majority of men don't pay enough money so that women can live off that money. So how is it, how is that, why are they so obsessed with it if there's not enough money to live? Because they don't think about that from that aspect. It's just free money to them. Even if it's only $300 a month. So many of our women, unfortunately, have this mindset, especially growing up in the hood. I've seen this. They think because we have a baby, you're supposed to be on child support. We don't even talk about that. They think because, me and you had a baby, and you on child support now. Even if y'all have a great functioning relationship, they'll still put you on child support because, and that's in their mind, that's all they know, because that's all they saw with their goddamn mama, man. It's a vicious cycle, man. Let's get back to it, guys. Oh, and I got another good video for y'all. Make sure you guys don't go anywhere. I said this before. Oh, send me something to the live stream tomorrow. I probably should have said that. It's good. I need to stop waiting 2.5 hours into the show to mention that. Send me something to react to on tomorrow, or there's no show. And salute to the squad, Project Leroy, CB Devs, CDT Beats, bro. Your name always throws me off. CDT, Melanin A1, everyone who came through for the Saturday night last, whoever came to the movie night the other night, excuse me, my bad. I thought Young Toon was someone else, man. Salute to you, quote 305. What you got, bro? He says, women provide fraud info to gain max benefits, and the department never verifies it. My baby mama says she used savings to pay bills. Where the money come from? It just amazes me, man. It just amazes me how these women get, man. Because I'm making an assumption. I know most of us ain't P. Diddy in this bitch, so it's not like you about to get $50,000 a month, man. They do all this fighting and scrapping and lying, man, over chump change, man. Over money that's not really going to change your life, man. And that's what I was explaining to the woman who was trying to argue with me in the comments about this shit. I'm like, yeah, first of all, because me and you have a baby together, I should pay child support for my child, not enough money so that you don't have to work, bitch. That's not how this works. You're not entitled to me paying your rent because we had a baby together. No, that's not how it works. Let's see. But yeah, man, they just be so they're willing to fight and lie and steal and cry and scratch and scrape for $300 a month, for $400 a month, man. It's crazy. Salute to Dave Dixon. They get greedy out of spite most of the time, it seems. Unwarranted entitlement. Yeah, man. And then also punishment if you guys break up and you're not with them anymore. You know, like it's petty, man. But at the end of the day, I look at it like this. If you get child support for 18 years, how many of these women have anything to show for it? Like, the money's supposed to go to their child, but how many of them actually have anything to show for that shit? Or not even just us regulars. I'm talking like those people who like 50 Cent baby mom getting $20,000, $30,000 a month, however, for 18 years. Now, how much of that did she invest? Because you got way more money than to raise your child. So how much money of that did you really put up? That's what I like to see. People like who've been raking in the money for almost 2 decades and don't have 5 nickels to rub together when the shit's all over, when the baby turned 18. Salute to you, Dave Dixon. Let's see. She has a baby. When we got back to the court, his daughter was over 18. He told the court he was sending the money. They told him, thanks for the gifts. Exactly, bro. She went back last month for increased access denied. Access denied. She was like, he's waking up over. Hey, judge says he's paying insurance and that cost. Yeah. Yeah, let's see. No, I'm not gonna say that. I was about to say that. I realized you don't have to put TMI out there, Theo. Let's see. She had a baby by some pookie, and he basically paid child support for 10 years for a child that wasn't his. Man, that's sad, bro. That's sad, man. Let's get back to it, guys. You have content. Did you drop? You have content, sir. Drop it. No, bro. Vlad, what you here for my squad can kill me, bro. You know what? I'll leave it up to the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all want to see part 2 of Derrick Jackson. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all want to see it, and throw everything else at me if y'all want to see it. I'll leave it to the squad. I doubt they want to see it. Let's see. One of my boys from Cali had his ex-wife on child support, palimony, in custody. Shout out to his lawyer and marrying a doctor. Facts, TP. If we don't get to the next clip, I promise. Yo, I never see a group of women who just make up facts in their head. Bro, we'll get right to this, man. What do I have here, bro? What did I have here about ex-wife on child support? I forgot, man. If it pops in my head, man, I'll tell you. Oh no, that's what I was gonna say. Real quick, this is a real quick story. I talked about how my cousin interested in traveling, investing in traveling. Facts. AD Blackman. Real quick story. I told the story on here before about my cousin. My cousin has a son about my son's same age, and then she would have that one child with a dude. He already had like 2 or 3 kids by like 2 or 3 women. He would go on to have more children by a couple more women, but he would eventually get married. And not only would he get married, his wife was like a cop, and then she started some business and it got fucking extremely successful. So now she's not even a cop anymore. She doing it big, right? Before all that, though, rewind before all that. Long story short, I was going through my divorce with my ex, and my cousin was saying, I was going back and forth to court and all this kind of shit. And my cousin thought that, she was like, I want to take my ex to court, but not for child support. She like, I want to do like the judge did to you. And I'm like, what you mean, cuz? I want to do the judge. How's the best way I'm trying to put this? She thought that the judge was enforcing me to spend time with my son. I'm sitting back here like,
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I'm like, cuz, we going to child support for we're going to court for like child support orders and visitation and things like that. She thought in her mind that whenever I was going to see my son and give my son, that was court ordered. And I was amazed by that. I said, cuz, the courts can't force you to be in your child's life, man. Guys fight for visitation for their children if they want to see them. But a judge can't say, hey, Styles.973 Devils Games X, you better pick your son up on Mondays or Tuesdays or Wednesdays. No, there are men that are fighting to get that. And it blew my mind. That's why my cousin's line of thinking was that she can get the judge to force that man, or more importantly, she thought that the judge was forcing me to go be in my son's life. I'm like, no, I'm just not a piece of shit.
Bang! It's good!
Let's get back to it, guys. Appreciate it. I just had to tell that real quick. And let's get back to it. So, Leo, what the fuck did I say Friday about the track? Yeah. Okay, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, that's what I was asking. That's what I wanted to ask the squad. That's what Vlad asked. Let's see. Well, I'm seeing some ones, though, bro. Hold on.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Let's see. No, I'm seeing a lot more twos. They got a 2006 Nissan. Fuck that. What are you talking about? I'm seeing Stones. Okay, yeah. I love your channel, says Young Tune. Salute to you, bro. Appreciate you very much. Thank you very much, man. We trying to grow over here. All right. I said this before. We're going to get on to the next video. I've been talking too much. We're going to play this next video. I said that we're off Kendra G. That's going to be on Fridays only. But it's a situation what happens. When people start sending me a whole bunch of, when I get multiple people telling me this, like, man, you need to react to this, I'm going to react to it. All I know, this chick got 5 kids, and people been sending this to me, so let's see what she's talking about.
Hello?
Let me get.
Hi. I can't see your face, boo.
Exactly, man. It's the dumbest shit.
Hey, are you ready to be here, baby? You call me. Yes. Okay, you got to put the phone down so we can see your face, boo. All right, hold on. Let me get up.
And the crazy thing about it, while she fixing her camera, my cousin is an intelligent woman, man. That's the sad part about it more than anything. My cousin ain't just some dumb hood booger. My cousin is intelligent, man, but just picked the wrong man time and time again. It's sad, man. Hit the like button.
You see me? I need to put a hat on. Absolutely. You see the plants? Those fake plants? You ready, baby? Okay. Yeah. What's your name, honey? Shariah. You're so close. Move back a little bit. Is that a crying baby? Yes. Is that your baby? Yes. How old's your baby? 3. I have twins. You have 3-year-old twins? Yes. Why you not with their dad? Oh, crazy. What happened? Crazy.
Hold on, listen.
Who's crazy? Can you see me? I
mentioned this the other day. There was an episode with Kendra G where her wig was stressed out. Man, look at that wig, bro.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
That shit looks horrible, Kendra. That shit look like it's attached to the hat.
I need to put a hat on. Absolutely. You see the plants? Those fake plants? You ready, baby? Okay. Yeah. What's your name, honey? Shariah. You're so close. Move back a little bit. Is that a crying baby? Yes.
Is that an arm baby?
Yes. How old's your baby? 3. I have twins. You have 3-year-old twins? Yes. Why you not with their dad? Oh, crazy. What happened? Crazy. Who's crazy? He was crazy. He was like a bad relationship for like 3 years. Why you have kids by him?
Duh.
I was young. Well, I'm still young. I'm 25. Go back. Go back to the mirror. We need light, sweetheart. I'm trying to work with you, baby. We need light, honey.
Okay.
Okay. And you gotta get the phone steady so I can see your face. Now tell me your name again.
Shariah.
Shariah, and where you calling me from?
I'm Henderson, Oxford, North Carolina.
You're so close to the phone, baby girl. You have to move the phone, please.
Oxford, North Carolina. And I'm gonna take my hat off because this month is my birthday month, and I'm all about natural. So this is what I look like without no wig on, no makeup, no eyelashes, no nothing.
Ronald McDonald.
Girl, you got the. Do you want to go check on the kids?
Say it again.
You want to go check on the kids?
Do I have other kids?
Do you want to go check on the kids, or are you good?
Oh no, they're fine.
Kendra G be throwing so much shade, low key. Fuck Ronald McDonald.
Okay. So Shariah, right?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta bring the phone back, baby girl. There we go. So Shariah, and you're 25.
Yes.
And what do you do for a living?
I'm a daycare teacher.
Daycare teacher. You're a daycare teacher. Okay. What's your zodiac sign,
Leo.
honey? Leo. Have you ever been married?
No.
No. And what city you calling me from?
Oxford, North Carolina.
North Carolina. You did tell me that.
Thanks, woke
All right. So this is Shariah, North Carolina. She has. Are the twins your only children?
No, I have 5 children.
You really have 5 children?
Yes, I do.
How old are your kids, honey?
I need stats, y'all.
I have a 6-year-old. I have twins. They're 3. I have a 1-year-old, and I have a
what? Shariah.
Yes, I do.
Are they all by the same man?
3 of them. Yes.
Shariah, baby girl, who are you looking for tonight, honey?
I didn't think you was gonna pick me. I'm not really thinking nothing. I didn't think you was gonna pick me. I was just watching you on the phone, on the chair with the kids.
So do you want? I asked you in the beginning, did you want to stay? You said yes. So what do you want? Are you single?
Yes.
So do you not want to proceed, or do you want to proceed?
Oh yeah, you can proceed.
So what kind of man are you looking
Buckle up, y'all. It's about to get crazy.
Turbulence, people.
for, honey?
Someone who is cool, established, like just cool, down to earth, really. You don't really have to. You gotta have something going for yourself, because I got something going for myself. I actually, I do school. I'm a mother of 5 kids. They're well taken care of. I am young. I work. I do everything for myself.
Auntie, chill.
I'm a single parent, so you don't have to come be a stepdad. Hold on, I'm sorry. Cut it out. Huh.
Listen to that chaos. Listen to that chaos. Only baby I'm gonna want to hear. Only baby I'm hearing screaming is my own, and then I might punch said baby. What are we talking about?
It's okay. You don't have to come be a stepdad or be there for my kids. You just have to respect me that I do have children. That's about it.
Shariah, I want to sit there for a second.
Thanks for the
because
tip.
You have 5 children. You have a 2-month-old, a 1-year-old, 3-year-old twin,
Appreciate you,
and
Sean.
a 6-year-old. And the kind of guy you described, he gotta have something going for himself. And I understandably so, that's the kind of guy I think everybody wants. But what would you say to the man that is concerned? Because you do have 5 kids and you have 4 kids under the age of 5.
Yes.
Shut them goddamn. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I've been getting I noticed this Friday. I've been getting way too aggressive over here. Can we silence the babies a little bit? Can we shut them bastards up? Put a Lunchable in their mouth, something?
We can't see your face, Shariah, honey.
Yes, I'm listening. I'm reading the comments because they is going wild in these comments.
Well, Shariah, do you understand? I want to have a real talk for you.
Yeah.
Let's have a real talk, because I feel like sometimes there's judgment, but let's have a real talk with love. A real talk with love. What would you say to the man that is concerned? Because you do come with a lot that somebody will have to accept.
Concerned about what?
Baby girl, you have a 2-month-old, a 1-year-old, 3-year-old twins, Any man that's gonna join life with you has to be willing to pay for you and your.
Oh no, you don't have
Hold
to
up.
pay for nothing. I'm not looking for no relationship.
Hold on, stop the show. Stop the show.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
I missed this. Did she say she had a damn 2-month-old? Bruh.
I beg your pardon?
Did she say she had a 2-month-old baby, as in like your baby has only been on this planet for 60 days? Did I hear that correctly? Let me grab the super chat here. Salute to the homie Dave Dixon. He says 5 kids. That's what I'm saying, bro. Damn, goddamn.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Bro, 5 kids, a cat, and 2 dogs, bro. Man, ma'am, you're done. You had 5 children at 25, and you already done. You're done, ski, bro. 5 kids? Nups. Ain't nobody got time for that, man. Salute to you, Cynthia Doll in real life, says TP. Facts, man. The 6-year-old is doing the best he can to watch those kids. Bro, facts. Facts, Vlad. Let's see. Learn to swallow, says somebody. Jesus.
Thanks for the tip.
Let's see. Make sure I didn't miss any more. I got this one here from the homie Dave Dixon. Appreciate you, Dave. Let's see. Salute to... What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, Dave? I didn't even see you in there, bro.
It's good.
Man, a Capri Sun something. You better stick something in them damn bastards' mouth. So I had to hear you scream. Matter of fact, one time. Is that an arm baby? Yo, no, I don't do arm babies. Throw that baby in the trash can. Respectfully. Salute to that dude named Dave. Make sure one of my moms drop the link to his channel. That's my guy. Represent Chicago, bro. Learn to swallow. That's damn TP. Kendra G, tell her she doesn't qualify. Facts, Project Leroy. Let's see if Kendra G corny to somebody. Kendra getting tired. Look at her. Kendra look exhausted, bro. She looks exhausted. Salute to Project Leroy. I forgot. He sent me this in the Discord. There's a clip of Kendra G on IG because I think they're having like a hurricane / like earthquake out there in Cali. Salute to all my Cali people. Hope y'all stay safe out there. And I guess she's like in the house, or she's got to be in the house for like the next couple days. And she was at the grocery store. Project Leroy, drop that link again. We might play that for the squad. She's in the grocery store basically shopping for her man. She was like, I'm going to go. She got a boo at the crib. And she like, I'm about to cook for our man. But it wasn't until she got to the grocery store, her slow ass realized that she can't cook.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
So I just thought it was a pretty funny clip, man. Let's get back to it. Appreciate you in that super chat, Eric Jordan. What you got, EJ? 5 kids, 2 baby daddies. Fuck it up. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's over, man. It's a wrap, B. You're done. And it's so sad. On a serious note, Eric Jordan, that's why I always talk about people having these babies, is that they have them, they push them out so quickly, so young. She's 25, and it's a wrap for her, man. That's sad. That's sad, man. I'm just waiting for the 100K requirement, says Boku. Appreciate you, Eric Jordan. That's funny, bro. Let's see. Salute to, let me grab a couple more of these. What's going on, RM? I see you down there. Let's see. Got this one here from EJ. Appreciate you, Eric Jordan, in that super chat. Let's see here. Salute to from downtown. What you got, bro? A daycare teacher, and
Thanks for the tip.
and mom of 5 kids. Oh, a daycare teacher and 5 of them kids are her students. What the fuck? Great observation, man. Appreciate you very much. What's going on, the DJ Gray Hat? I see you. Let's see. Derek Williams, I see you.
Thanks for the
Let's
tip.
see. Appreciate you guys for kicking in on the super chats today, man. Super chat. You guys blew me away on Friday, bro. At the Friday show, I had to say, bro.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
I went nuts in the super chat on Friday. Let's see. Salute to, I see you, Smitty. I have 5 kids too. Married, been with wife 15 years. I work on planes. I have a business of her. She has a business of her own.
Bang! Bang! It's good.
Salute to you, Vagabard, GTF, man. That reminds me of the Vanguard, the stocks and things like that. Salute to you, bro. Appreciate. Hope everything and your wife is doing lovely, y'all. With y'all 5 kids, man. Appreciate you. She's never been married, 5 kids, 3. Bro, this. Oh my goodness, bro. The 2-month-old, man. I'm like, man, 2-month-old. If that ain't an arm baby, I don't know what that is. Salute to quote 305 Showerhead. It says, bro, you changing your name. I swear your name was something else a second ago. Only man you getting got 10 kids.
Bang! It's good.
Facts, bro. Facts, man. Salute to you in a $2 super chat. Let's see. Salute to Adrian. Adrian represent LBC. Stay safe out there, Adrian. What you got, Adrian? He says, not even Nug Nug is taking that deal. Facts, man. Facts, man. Nug Nug like, damn, I need a couch, but goddamn. I don't know if it's that. I might have to keep it moving. I got my standards. Let's see. Salute to you, Adrian. Let's see here. But man, I'm telling you, bro. But it's nonsense like this, man. I think all this shit is fake, bro.
But I am telling you right now, that motherfucker back there is not real.
Let's get back to it. I just like playing that drop. Let's get back to it. Ignore my foolishness. Let's get back to it.
You don't want marriage.
No, my kids are well taken care of. I'm not hopping on no boat saying nothing about marriage. That's for one.
Okay.
My kids are well taken care of.
Okay.
I don't need nothing from no one for my children. If I'm talking to someone, I'm talking to them for me. When I say you have to accept me, meaning you have to accept that I come along with children. You don't have to come in. For one, when I first start talking to you or dealing with anyone, you're not going to meet my kids when I first start talking to you or dealing with anyone. That's a one. You have to earn that. I don't just bring people around my kids.
No, that's
and
fair.
I actually clicked on accept because
Stop the
I
cap.
feel like people are so judgmental of people who have children or people who are young with multiple kids. Because I make it happen. I don't need no man to make nothing happen. A man is just like luxury, like a bag. A man is luxury, not meaning sex or nothing like that, but it's extracurricular activity. I don't need you to pay for shit or do shit for my kids until we make it there. That's the first part.
Y'all see this bullshit?
Okay.
But yes, I do want with kids. But you don't have to come talking to me worried about no kids because my kids are fine.
Well, let me jump in. A couple things. 3 men. Why can't you settle down with any of the children's dads?
One is incarcerated.
Okay.
He's been in and out of jail together for 4 years, and he was like crazy.
Okay. The other 2?
And my oldest son, I was 18.
Okay.
And my last one, he is, I don't know what the hell to tell you about that.
Thanks for the tip.
2-month-old baby. What's up with him?
I don't know what he got going on. He's crazy.
So Shariah, again, because I want to talk to you with love, not judgment. Is it fair to say?
No, fuck all that. We talking about you with judgment over this bitch.
Thanks for the tip.
It's good.
Kendra, fuck you, your stressed out hat, your goddamn, your stressed out wig and that cab taxi driver hat. What the fuck are you talking about? And does that wig and hat come separate? I don't believe it does. No, we're calling this on judgment. And one more thing before I grab these super chats, I'm gonna grab them right now. Another thing that she said that's 100% cap. These women, first of all, they say a couple things. I'm gonna break this down. School's in goddamn session right now.
Turbulence, people.
Thanks for the tip.
They say a couple things. One, they always say this shit. That, first of all, if you get with me and we first start interacting and things like that, you ain't about to meet my children. You're not about to meet my children. First of all, let me say this.
Well, we don't believe you. You need more people.
You do realize that we can see you lying, right?
They all say that bullshit. You know what happens on your second date? You over here at Miss Hood Booger's house, and she comes sit one of her lap babies in one of her arm babies in her fucking lap, man. And she just dropped that shit off of you like a sack of potatoes. Here you go, Styles Point. Like, ugh. I'm like, damn, bitch, I don't even know you. It's all cap. They say that I'm not gonna be in a rush to meet my children. Then you gonna meet that goddamn baby by week 2, and you don't want to. That's the first thing. And the second thing that they say is that, oh, yeah, you're not having access to my children. It's gonna be a long time before you meet your children. Again, go back to my first point. It's cap. But then second of all, thank you very much. Man, like, you're not,
Bang! It's good.
the lack of critical thinking. You think I want to meet your bastards? They're not my children. Fuck them kids. Respectfully. All right? You're not doing me no goddamn favor about, oh yeah, you don't have to meet none of my I don't want to meet them bastards. If I'm fucking with you, it's for the guts. And the guts only. If I was a man who would indulge in such endeavors. I don't. My penis has been hood booger free for maybe a decade or so. Give or take. It's not the point. We're not talking about me right now. It's not about me. It's about this lady over here on the screen. Focus, y'all. Jesus Christ, man. That cat, you're not gonna meet my baby. Man, you're gonna drop that baby off on your third date. You get this chick, what they call that shit? Some Shake Shack. Get that bitch some Rallies, some Checkers. Get her a big Buford with cheese and she busting it open. And then you're gonna have to meet babies number 4, 5, and 6. Man, I'm pissed. I'm sorry. All right, let me stop. Let me grab these super chats here. Let's see. Salute to. I swear, I gotta get a new mouse. Salute to. I got these two here. Salute to. Do women still get on their? Oh, I see you, RM. Let's see. Squad, what's going on, bro?
Thanks for the tip.
Bang! It's good!
Salute to the homie Willie Walker. He said, Squad, Grand Rising, brother King Coop. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, man. Make sure you guys subscribe to the homie Willie Walker as well as the homie Gavin Nix. Single by choices. They was cooking last night. They found Super Diamond, by the way. I forgot.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Super Diamond. Super Diamond, bro. I don't know what we call her. I don't want them to get along together. Because somebody said in the chat, Willie Walker, that Diamond saw her and emulated her style. I want them to be enemies, bro. I want chaos, man. I want them to meet. I'm telling you, man, go for the Crackhead Championship at the Royal Rumble. Salute to you, Willie Walker. Let's see.
Thanks
Salute
for the
to
tip.
appreciate you in that $10 super chat. Let's see. Salute to who I got here. That dude named Dave. What you got, bro? That dude named Dave. Make sure you guys subscribe to that dude named Dave, representing Chicago. Dave says, it sounded like she was born pregnant. Pass the play. Appreciate you, bro.
It's
Born
good!
pregnant. And then think about that. I think her oldest is 6 years old. What we got here? 5 kids. Let me bring the stats back up, Dave. Let's see. She in North Carolina, Leo, never been married, 5 kids, 6. So she had her oldest son when she was 19. But think about that. She pushed out 5 babies in like 6 years.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
That cat gotta be tired. That shit humming right now. Jeez, OPs. Saying, give me a break. Bitch, give me a break. I can't even stop pushing out these bastards. Salute to you, that dude named Dave. Let's see. Let's see if I missed any more. Looks like I missed a couple more here. Let's see. Got that one from that dude named Dave. Salute to the homie. It looks like Willie Walker back in that super chat. What you got, bro? You have to earn the privilege to take care of her bastard. Exactly. Exactly.
It's good!
Oh, me? I love to.
Shut up, bitch!
Appreciate you in that $5 super chat, Willie Walk. Let's see. Salute to Mark Cool. What you got, Cool? Babies all over the place at 25 and you don't need a man. Godzilla. Damn, bro. And then you're right, bro. And then you're right. Then she's speaking of Shake Shack. Is it good since Shane Nelson? That's funny, bro. It's all right. I've been there. I think we got a couple of big beautiful blunt in the 40 and some Coke 45. I've been there once or twice. It's all right to me. I think most burger places to me are like the same. And I'm not saying that they are the same, y'all. It's just like, to me, it's kind of all the same. But yeah, it's decent, man. I think it's a little expensive though, Jay Nelson. I think, but ain't everything, bro. Salute to you, Cat Mama. What you got, Cat Mama? Cat Mama says, women need men and men need women. The two become one. And I didn't even address that. Like, appreciate you, Cat Mama. Like Coop just said a second ago. And she sit up here talking about, I don't need this man bullshit. A man is a luxury. If you don't.
Shut up, bitch!
A man is a luxury. And you know what? It is a luxury to you because you can't get one. That's what luxuries are, exotic. They come far and few in between. You're right. It is a luxury because you can't seem to lock one down. You can get one to pump you. That's like Willie Walker. I don't know if Walker's still in the chat when you played the clip from Diamond and then Super Diamond. I don't even know Super Diamond's real name. When they both said this, oh, because I've had 6 kids, this pussy must be good. No, bitch, it's just cheap.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
It's something that's easy. It's easily accessible. That's what it is. It's not that it's good. It's just that it's cheap. But it goes to show you the delusion, man. The delusion. Let's get back to it. Make sure I didn't miss any more super chats. I got this one here from Cat Mama. And shit, I did miss a couple more. Salute to you, Joseph Thomas. What's going on, Joe? He says she doesn't have to worry about anyone meeting her kids. No one is looking to meet her. That's what I'm saying, bro. The foolishness, man. They really think like, oh yeah, you ain't meet my kids. Like, bitch, I don't want to. What are we talking about here?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Thank you. Now I can hit it. Now I can hit it from the back in a red roof end and don't have to break no bread, man. Salute to you, Joseph Thomas. Let's see. Salute to Divine Photos. What you got, DP? He says not only she made poor life choices, the major cap is when she said a man don't have to take care of them when she know they are part of the package. Exactly, DP. Exactly. You can play that. I told you I had a woman tell me that. A big beef with cheese. Y'all laughing. I had a woman tell me that shit. When I told that story about how she had 3 children under the age of 12. 12 and like fucking 10 and like 4. She's like, yeah, we won't move in together. And I'm like,
hey, yo, what the fuck?
And you won't have to do anything with my child. And I explained to her, in a perfect world, without nuance and without reality, yes, that would be the case, but it's not. If I'm sitting here with these 3 bastards and they notice, the kids aren't stupid, y'all. They're noticing this man that I live with, my mother's boyfriend, won't talk to me in the same house we live in. It'll get a bit awkward to say the least. Appreciate you, Joe Thomas. Appreciate you, Divine Photos, for the super chat. Salute to the homie, Kick Reacts. I see you, bro.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
Tapping in from the office. Appreciate the motivation chat. Yo, salute to you, bro. The homie KIC. One of my moderators could drop the link to his chat. He's in the masterminds class, man. Salute to all my masterminds, bro. I don't go to class, man. I don't go to class. I'm one of those dudes that, man, I'm one of those dudes that I go in class only a little bit, man, because I not to say like I know everything that's going on over there, but I've learned quite a bit in my year on YouTube, so I don't participate in class nearly as much as I should. But great to have you, bro. Great to have you. Appreciate you in that $10 super chat. One of the moderators, please drop the link to his channel. Let's see. Salute to not only that she made, yeah, man. Facts, Divine Photos, facts, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Is it Kick Reacts? I'm calling it KIC. Let us know, man. Is it Kick Reacts? Let's see. Salute to you, bro. Let's see. Salute to somebody just hit my phone.
Thanks for the
too.
tip.
Divine Photo says, man, back in that super chat, man, if a chick say her baby daddy is in jail, run. Facts, man. Facts, man. She up here talking about like it's no big deal. Stupid. What are you talking about, man? Let's get back to it. Appreciate you, Divine Photos. Facts, bro. Facts, man. I'm not dealing with no jailbird. No, man, no jailbird scum. He gonna become a jailbird. Let's see. Theo said Red Roof in. Y'all stupid, bro. Let's see. How many passports has Kendra G show? So facts, bro. Facts, man. You ain't never lied about that shit, bro. And let me say this about this chick as well.
Yeah, you whore.
You got 5 kids, man. Stop the cap, man. Stop the cap. Appreciate you, Woku. How many passports has Kendra G show sold? She might need a commission. That's great, bro.
It's good.
Appreciate you, Woku. All right, let's get back to it, guys. Let's get back to it. Appreciate all the super chats, y'all.
Your 3 baby daddies are not men you would want to settle down with.
Say it again.
Is it fair to say that the 3 men you have children with are not the type of man that you would want to settle down with?
Yeah, you learn with life. I would have, I would say my children saved me. Some people have kids to keep men, but I didn't have no children to keep the men. My kids saved me from certain things that I've been through in my life. I've been through a lot at the early age.
Oh, bro.
My kids saved me from a different
I'll never
thing.
go to class, bro.
So with my kids, they taught me, the people I had kids with taught me a lot. They really
Right, so let me-
taught me
so-
a lot of what not to settle for.
Right.
If you get what I'm saying.
Okay, so Shirai, you brought up the word settle, so I want to sit there for a second. So I'm trying to hear you out because the type of man that you're describing now is opposite from your children's dads, right? You want a different
No,
type
those are my children's dad. That's
right,
the
right.
type of
But what I'm
people.
saying is the type of man that you are requesting that you want to accept you for you is a different type of guy, correct?
Yeah.
So you said you don't want to settle. Can you not understand how a man that not a guy that just wants to have sex with you? Because if a guy just wants to have sex with you, you're right. He don't care about what you got going on because all he cares about is your vagina.
Yeah.
But if there's a man that wants to take you serious, he has to be willing to accept you have a 2-month-old, a 1-year-old, 3-year-old twins, and a 6-year-old. So that man has to be in a space of saying, does this make sense for me to align myself with her?
Oh, well, I mean, if he feel like that, then he's not for me anyway.
Okay.
That's how I feel about that. That answer that really simple for me. If he feels like that, then he's not for me. Everybody has somebody that's for them.
No, they don't, man. This Disney fantasy that everyone has someone for them is just not the case. There's more women than men, dummy. We have this romanticized ideology of love, and there's always somebody for no one. Not if you an asshole. not if you a bitch. I hate people up here lying, man. You up here, stop the cap.
This too is false.
I ain't buying that, man. Let's get back to it.
That's not
If you get what I'm saying, when you find that person,
What's going on with Sean?
Here's the deal. I want to say this. I'm not a negative person. I'm a very optimistic person. But we know that saying's not true because we know people who are alive and they never get a romantic person. Now, granted, I believe God is real and God will show up in companionship for every human being. I do believe that God will send somebody to you, but it could be a family member. Not always romantic situations. And we know people that live their whole lives that never end up in a romantic situation or have someone. So the saying that there's someone for everybody in a romantic situation is just not a true statement.
Say it again.
The statement
I think
that there is.
I think we misunderstood each other.
Okay, what did you mean when you said there's somebody for everybody?
Say it again.
I said what I was saying was I don't believe there's a romantic situation for every human being on this planet.
No.
Is that what you meant?
It might not be.
Okay.
Because
What did
some
you?
people
Okay.
judgment of people who already have children. I don't feel like. I said because some people are judgmental of young people who already have children. I feel like young people who have children anyway, multiple children, or have different. Everybody has a different life background, if that makes sense of what I'm trying to say. So I feel like young women who have children, multiple children, or come up here like that, they judgmental about this, about a peer. Like, okay, you judge a book by its cover, but you can't always judge a book by its cover. I answer this because I don't give a fuck. You feel me? About what nobody say about this. It's not about this. Because I put on clothes, I just was chilling with my kids.
Your issue is not what.
Thanks
Yeah, you
for the
got
tip.
the piercings and your hair is natural. I mean, you don't have a wig on. I don't know if you want to get props for that, but your physical appearance is not the issue. You got 5 fucking kids. You have 5 kids by 3 different men in 6 years.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
That's your issue. Your issue is you let any and everybody have a pussy. That's what your issue is, chick. It's not about you having those ugly ass face piercings on. What are we talking about here?
But people judge you by having kids.
Yes, they do.
I'm great, mom. Have all of my kids. You can look at my page. I do everything for my kids. I work. I'm a hard worker.
Stop the cap.
I my own stuff. I might not be on the level of somebody who is, what's the word I can use?
Thanks for the tip.
Established, as in like have a career or. I might not be in their field of establishment, but I'm doing damn good to be 25 with 5 kids and bring everything.
Stop the cap.
So it's people on different levels for everybody. If you get what I'm saying. I
do get what you're saying, Shariah.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I'm stressed out. I'm gonna be like Kendra G wig in a second after this live stream. Fuck. Except I got a lot of weed in case I need to medicate myself. Salute to the homie Project Leroy. He says no man would take her and her 5 kids serious, as they shouldn't. Project Leroy, what the hell is Kendra G talking about? Yes, we do judge, says Michonne. Facts. Let's see. Pound Town Pookie said it's good. No harm, babe. You stupid, Project Leroy. Salute to Single by Choice. What you got, bro?
Bang! It's good.
Where's my money, bitch? Where's the money, y'all? There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
Make sure you guys subscribe to Single by Choices. Salute to the homie Willie Walker. He was in the chat a little bit earlier. Salute to you, bro. What you got? He said, salute to Theo Coop. Winter is coming, people. I'll read this in my Gavin Next voice. Winter is coming, people. Women with this many kids should not be dating at all. Hit the like button, bro. Facts, man.
Bang! It's good.
Listen to Single by Choices. They make great content. My favorite tandem on YouTube. I've said that before. And he's a moderator and channel member. So salute that man, bro. Absolutely. Shouldn't be dating, man. But this is one of the things I said, Single by Choices, salute to Gavin and Walt, is that they spit out these babies and they spit them out so young. They spit them out so young that they sit around and they'll have 4, 5, 6 kids before they're this woman 25 with 5 children, and they don't even realize that your life is over, man. You done. It's hard to date. It's hard to date seriously with 1 child, let alone 5. Nah, man, they take you to Pound Town, lady. That's about it. Appreciate you, Single by Choices. Thank you very much. Let's get back. Make sure I didn't miss any more, and we'll get back to it. Chat, be nice. 6-year-old has to go to work. Be nice to 6. Oh yeah, I like how y'all keep saying in the chat the 6-year-old is the babysitter. He's the man of the house. Jesus Christ, what's going on? Okay, I see you, Kick. Let's see. All right. They think this is more common than we think, people. Facts, man. Appreciate you, Single by Choices. Let's get back to it, guys.
Again,
She got 5 older,
I
y'all.
want to talk to you with love, not with judgment.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying, but you have to take responsibility for how you show up, right?
Pound Town.
So you talked about the 3 men that you have children with.
Yeah.
One's incarcerated, one's not around right now, and I forget the third scenario. But if you want to attract a different type of man, you have to show up as a different type of woman. And to come on my show and just like whatever, you know.
Yeah, because I was just on the chair. I didn't think you was going to.
But girl, we passed that because A, you called me, and B, I asked you several times if you wanted to continue. So the excuse of you ain't know you was gonna be here, we passed that.
Oh, it was
okay.
Fine with me because I'm fine. I am fine with my natural.
Okay, that's fine. But what I'm saying, baby girl, what I'm saying is this. You're gonna continue to attract the same type of men you had children by unless you change yourself. That's all I'm trying to say.
What do I need to change by myself? Because I answer the phone in cornrows and no wig or no makeup.
What?
Or because I came on the show with 5 children, I'm 25. What do I need to change about myself? Because every day I wake up.
That's what it is.
I'm gonna have
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying to let it go, but what are you talking about? You think this is about you being... I'm going to shut up because I'm going to let this play. I want to finish this video. Salute to the homie OGB. What you got, OGB? It's going to snow as deep. It's going to snow as deep because Kendra G keeps making... It's going to what are you trying to say? It's going to snow as deep because Kendra... keep making sense. Oh yeah. I got you. Yeah, it must be snowing somewhere because she actually making sense, man. Sometimes some of these women are such buffoons that even it pulls Kendra G out of her own mental retardation. It's like fucking what's they called? What's my man name? I can't think of the movie, the name of the movie. I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, man. Let's get back to it.
I need to change it. I need to come on here with a wig. What did I need to do? Did I need to come on here with eyelashes or made up or something like that? Because outside of reality, when we go to fuck home and fuck with a nigga, this is what I'm gonna look like when I take that wig off. This is what I'm gonna look like when that hair come off. This is what I'm gonna look like when I'm sitting around the house and I'm cooking, I'm cleaning for my kids. This is what I'm gonna look like when I get up off work. This is what I'm gonna look like when I wake up every day. Baby, I'm not gonna keep the wig on all the time. I'm not gonna be boo-booed up all the time. So I came on here for the people my age. For the women that they talk down on, for the people who you might see out ghetto ratchet or low class. I came on here for those people. And I look like this when I'm sitting around the house.
And the sad part, man, I hate to keep stopping, man. And the sad part is that she thinks her issue, it's your attitude, says Derek Game Facts. She thinks her issue, Michonne, she thinks her issue, RM, you stupid, don't overtalk me. She thinks her issue, Michonne, that dude named Dave, she thinks her issue is that she doesn't have on a wig and weave and makeup. And here's the thing, that goes to show you how ingrained that is in our society. On a serious tip, it shows how ingrained that is in our society when our women don't even feel like their natural selves when they're not weaved up in makeup. I don't have a problem. Her hair is orange and kind of fucked up. I don't even care. If it's natural, I don't give a shit. I'd rather have this raggedy hairstyle that she has on than that bullshit that Kendra G has on. When her wig looked like she picked that shit up in Afghanistan fucking after the war. What are we talking about here, man? It's not about your fucking wig, all right? And the piercings. It's your bad attitude. And the fact you can't keep your goddamn legs closed. Let's get back to it, guys. I'm going to shut up.
So me, those type of guys that I have,
she big mad.
That's really, I was learning. I was 18 when I had my first child, and when I got in my relationship, I was 21. I stayed in there, and I had my kids. That's fine. If a dude want to judge me off that, that's cool. But this is what I'm gonna look like. This is natural beauty. I mean, my head ain't done. That's fine. That is cool. But this is what I'm gonna look like up under their stuff. Some people would never come up here. What they look like up under their wig. What they look like up in the morning. But when I wash my face, this is what the skin gonna look like. It ain't bumpy. It ain't dirty. When I pull that wig off, this is what the cornrows gonna look like. And I'm fine with it. But no, I don't go out in the store and on public and stuff like that with no damn wig looking crazy now. But yeah, nice. So I mean, that was cool. But I think that was not a true statement.
Well,
because
what did I say that wasn't a true statement?
The way you said it didn't make sense to me. I didn't understand the way you said it.
Well, okay, well, let me try to explain, because I want to give you the respect of saying what you have to say.
Why?
Listening to what, and I want to honor you and listen.
Fuck her.
You described the men that you had
My bad.
children by. I don't know this.
The man that I had kids
No.
with, where one.
No, wait, hold on. Hear me out. The men that you described, you told me you have a baby by a man that is, you have a 2-month-old, you don't know what's up with that father.
Well, when I say I don't know what's up is, I don't want to be, he's a good father for my child, but I don't want to.
Well, let me just continue, because I want you hear me. And
These arm babies is driving me up the wall.
And you could take it or leave it. You don't have to honor it. You don't have to accept it, right? Then you have a child's father that's incarcerated, correct?
Yes, I do. 3 of my kids.
And then what's the other child's situation?
We was 18, so he's gone. We went our separate ways.
Okay.
We was
so what I'm saying is, if you want a different type of man, a man that might be professional, doesn't have a criminal background, you know, a stand-up guy, whether we want to be honest or not, appearance is always going to be important to him. Not saying you got to come down here wig down. I'm not saying you got to come down here wig down. There's women with their natural hair that look beautiful. They don't need
This
wigs.
not the
Your
point,
skin is
Kendra.
beautiful. I'm not saying anything about makeup, but presentation does matter to the type of men that y'all say y'all want. So yes,
well, presentation matters when I understand that, but like I was saying, I came up here and Nasser didn't really care about that, because this is what I'm doing. I don't really.
Soraya, what I'm saying is that's Soraya. What I'm saying is that's your prerogative, and you don't have.
Hold on for a second, guys. My thing is acting up here. Hold on for a second.
Yo, the sign is real simple, B. It says wrap it up. Wrap that shit up, B.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Man, you want some too? Better wrap it up. Better wrap that gavel up, B.
All right, let's get back to it. Jesus Christ. Shut them. Oh my God. I'm trying to stop cursing. Shut those children up. This shit is like torture to me, man.
You can be who you are, but all I'm saying is you're gonna keep attracting.
No, because when I step outside and I go out, I have myself accordingly. The people that I can track is when I go out, my kids are clean. My kids don't have dirty clothes on. They're always clean.
No one said your kids have dirty clothes.
I'm saying when I go out,
What?
I make sure I'm groomed and I'm what's called. But when I come back in the house, if I pull that wig off, I'm pulling that wig off. That's the only problem that I see here, is that I don't have on wig and lashes and hair is not.
Well, no,
gelled
baby,
up and-
it's not just that. You don't have on wig, you don't have on lashes, you have kids crying in the background. You have a lot of things a man has to think about, and this is not judgment.
Oh well,
but
kids
that's
are gonna
just what
cry.
it
You can't
is.
accept the kids are gonna cry. That's fine, because my kids are gonna cry. They're toddlers.
No, and I receive that. Like, I'm really not trying. I think I'm just trying to give both sides of the spectrum. And what I was just saying
you're
is,
saying with a guy.
you keep
point of
talking
view.
over me, but when you was talking, I listened. Can
But
I
I'm
get the same
listening to
respect?
what you're saying,
Can
but
I
it's
get the
coming
same
across as
respect? Can I get the same respect? When you talk, I really wanted to hear you out. So can you do the same for me?
Not the Fiend, Project Leroy.
Okay. All I'm trying to do is enlighten you. If you want a different type of man than the men you have children with, you have to show up as a different type of woman. There's nothing to do with your kids. I'm not saying we know your kids are a blessing.
Is that an arm, baby?
For the later show, if that's what you want me to come back looking different, because either way, when I see it coming
Oh
out,
my God, bro. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Stop it.
Stop it.
Stop it. Get some help.
It's not about you being natural. It's Kendra G hang up, says Project Leroy. Facts, bro. Bro, I'm telling you. This is not about you being natural. It's about y'all see that shit? She keeps going back to it being about her being natural. It keeps going back to her about being natural. No, you have an attitude. You are as aggressive as a fucking bear, first of all. Calm the fuck down. Then your issue is that you have more children than you have fingers for your hands. I think she only got 5, but y'all see my point. What are we talking about here, man? And then you got a 2-month-old. Gross, by the way.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Oh my God. I'm gonna let it ride for a minute.
You're saying kids crying in the background. I come with children. They're gonna cry.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, yes, so you want a different type of man right now. You want a man
I
that you could build.
don't want no different type
Or
of man.
I don't know. What do you want, Soraya? I'm sorry.
If I was talking, I'm not understanding what you're saying because the kids are crying in the background. The kids are gonna cry. If you come to my
Thanks
house,
for the tip.
And I have my children, they're gonna cry.
PPM.
But if we go out,
PPM,
I
Shanika.
don't go out with children. If we're going on dates, if you come to my house, my children are gonna cry because I have children. They are toddlers. So what are you saying about that? That's what I'm not understanding.
Well, let me jump in. Some things that I've heard from men, and again,
Right,
these are
man.
different types of men that you don't have kids by. Some men, they work all day. They have a hard day at work. They are out in this world. They might not want to come home and then have to deal with children that might not be theirs.
Oh, well, that's not my type of person. That's what I was saying at the beginning. If you're gonna judge me off gate, if you're gonna judge me about me having 5 kids, then you're not for me.
Okay,
if you're gonna judge me because my kids are gonna whine or cry, you're not for me. That's what I was saying. I want someone that's for me.
So let's just break it down.
me.
Let's just go to the north. Do you want to continue? It's up to you.
Say it again.
Do you want to continue? It's up to you.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay. So what are your deal breakers? You gave us, let's start from the top. What kind of man are you looking for?
Salute to the homie Dave Dixon. He says she's talking about stuff that don't matter. Facts, bro. Facts, man.
Someone
what you talking
that's gonna
about?
accept me for me. Someone who's not gonna judge me off having children and assume that I have
Salute,
children, that you
salute,
have to
Larry.
come along and play stepfather or be there for my children because they are well taken care of. You will see that if
Don
you ever
GQ.
talk to me or deal with me. That's 1 and 2.
Okay, let me just ask you one question about that. That. So you don't want to get married ever?
Not right now, no.
Okay, so marriage is not a goal.
No, not
Okay.
right. For me, praising now because nowadays how reality is, marriage is just like being in a relationship with a girlfriend, boyfriend right now. How people are doing now, marriage is not really like, it's not the same that it's what it used to be.
Facts,
My morals is still stand by, yes, marriage is part of a goal in the long run or whatever. But for me, marriage right now, hell no. I don't want to get married right now.
Okay, fair enough. She doesn't want to be married. What else do you want, baby? Try to keep the phone in your face.
Kendra Dunn.
Someone who believes in the person that they're with. You got to believe in the person that you're with.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Just somebody who don't have nothing
Thanks
going
for the
on
tip.
with themselves, or someone who don't believe in the person that they're with. Someone who judges you off. Just, I don't know. Deal breaker is just someone who is not for me.
Okay.
If you're gonna be for me, you have to be.
And she's talking about people judging you, man. Yes, you are judged, Ghetto Yo. In fact, salute to Mr. Michonne. It's a goal, she lying. And we judge. They judge over there, Michonne. We judge over here, man. This and it's crazy. It's all hit dogs holler, y'all. It's always the people with fucked up lives who don't want you to judge them. Hey, don't judge me. I'm a crackhead with 7 children by 7 different men, but don't you judge me now. You ain't God. It's like, I don't have to be God to point out that someone is a poor decision maker.
Thanks for the tip.
It just boggles my mind that we've gotten to a place in society where people think that you point out flaws in people that you're I mean, dog, everybody judges everybody. Let's keep it a buck, man. Let's keep it a buck. Salute to you, Woke Quill and that $5 super chat. What you got, bro? Looks like nothing to do with it. If Kendra's show was audio only, her and most of these chicks would still come off as crazy. Absolutely, bro. You're absolutely right, man. You're absolutely right, bro. Let's get back to it, man. Appreciate you in that $5 super chat. It's not about, and this chick is just, she's stuck on stupid. That's what it is. She's stuck on stupid. It's because I'm not natural and weed up. And again, it goes to show you, appreciate you, Daniel. It goes to show you how it goes to show you how warped our women's mindset is. She thinks because she don't have her own, oh my God, that's even pissing me off even more. Dale Forcio says Joker Tango, facts, bro. Salute to the Raging Half Asian. I got you, bro. The Raging Half Asian.
Rip City, I'm from the Rip City. Rip City, Rip City, I'm from the Rip City.
Hit my mic by mistake. Raging. I might take Portland off. I might have to take the Portland drop off. Only play it, man, for like 2 people. You be on the West Coast majority of the time, so you're part of the replay game. Anyway, Raging, you don't care about that. What you got? When the kid is crying, they need something. Oh yeah, thank you. I like Raging comes in with the most obvious statement. When the kid is crying, it means they need something, lady.
Thanks for the tip.
Get off Kendra G and go tend to your 5 bastards. Let's see. Appreciate you, Raging. Let's see. I think I missed one. Bear with me 1 second. We get this lady off my screen. I'm gonna let her cook. I'm here for the I'm here for the
Thanks
chaos.
for the tip.
I'm here for the chaos. Salute to Eric Jordan. What you got, bro? It's simple, bitch. Wrap it up. It's over, B. I'm telling you, bro. You already know. Appreciate you very much. To the homie Eric Jordan. Let's see what we got here, man. Let's see what we got here. Wrap that shit up, B. Appreciate you, bro. Dogs, do not be loyal to her, says Cheryl. That's facts, bro. Let's see. George Smith says the baby's crying, dummy. Is what she mean. Y'all stupid, but lady. I'm gonna let you ride for a second. But the same thing I told the other cat.
Bro, the sign is real simple, B. It says wrap it up. Wrap that shit up, B.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Man, you want some too? Better wrap it up. Better wrap that gavel up, B.
My bad. All right, appreciate y'all. Let's get back to it, man. Let's finish this nut job
Don't come
off.
to me and then
Ghetto
don't be
Yoda's funny.
Meaning, don't come to me and complain about the things that my life is going to come with. Everybody
Who called her Trick Daddy?
Packages. My life comes with 5 children. My life comes with, before I'm anything, I'm a mother. That's my life. That's what I come with.
I understand. Does he have to look a certain way?
Nah, as long as you clean and well groomed, because I'm all about clean and hygiene.
Say one more time.
Clean and hygiene, well groomed. Clean and good hygiene. Good hygiene.
Clean.
Good hygiene.
Does he have
good hygiene?
Okay. Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
Facts,
Hello?
AD.
Shariah?
No, long as you work. Long as you work, you can take care of yourself.
I'm done.
Shut up, bitch.
I'm done. I'm over her. Salute to Project Leroy. We got a couple more minutes. I've gotten what I wanted out of her. Salute to you. Salute to you, lady, with your dusty ass. And let's see, I'll hit you with one of these before we get you out of here. Matter of fact, they don't do it just enough. I need to hit her with one of these.
You going to jail?
Oh my God, bro. I don't know why I get such a kick out of that. All right, before we get out of here, salute to the homie Project Leroy. He sent me a link I just wanted to share. I'm gonna play that for you guys real quick. And hey, MOP, I was just messing with your MOP while playing your video. I don't want to put anybody out there who ain't ready for it. I'm gonna check out your content. I'm gonna check out your video though, bro. I think I subbed to your channel. Let's see. Salute to I'm sorry. Let me grab this Godzilla Justice everybody. Facts, bro. Let's see. Salute to y'all stupid, man. See if I missed any more. I got this one here from George Smith. We're gonna get out of here. I'm gonna play this Kendra G clip though that I got pinned to the chat. Let's see. Give me 1 second. I gotta do something with this mouse, man. Let's see. Salute to quote 305. What you got, quote? He said, I added shower name. No, you good, bro. I added shower head to my name for Hit This Showers podcast. She needs to further her education. She done missed a lot. Exploding head. Facts, man. Facts, man. This chick is out of her rabbit ass mind, man. But YouTube allows that. Facts, right? I know, right? And that video's still out there. That video, yeah, man, YouTube is tripping, man. YouTube is tripping on violent shit. Yeah, you're right. Let's see. Thanks
for the tip.
Just dumping her lie. Her baby daddies. All right, why the fuck do I love seeing that? Me too, bro. I love it too, man. You're going to jail now, man. That was a classic back then, bro. I can't believe I just rediscovered that. That uppercut was smooth. Facts.
Thanks
bro.
for the tip.
Facts. We need to do that, man. Whenever somebody, we need to do. I may need to make an uppercut emoji in here whenever somebody said. All right, before we get out of here, let me play this clip real quick from the homie Project Leroy. He sent this in. This is Kendra G. I thought this was pretty funny. Let's see. Salute to. Let me grab. Look like I have one more to grab here. Salute to you, Brock Sampson. What's going on, bro? Brock Sampson. I know I've seen Brock before. I think I've seen you over in that dude named Dave's chat before. Salute to you, bro. He says, "What's up, bro? These ratchet Zakiya shit." The Zakiya Rashada just subscribe. Salute. General, I salute you. Bro, I be seeing. I don't know if this happens to y'all. Well, maybe I don't think everyone does like the subscriber thing like I do. But I be seeing them long ass name. I be getting the fear of God in me for like half a second. Like I'm about to butcher this shit. It's gonna be bad. Salute to you, bro. Appreciate you, Brock Jackson. I'm sorry that long ass name threw me off. These ratchets come in here like they got options. All facts, bro. All facts. Salute to appreciate you, Brock, in that super chat. Let's see. Salute to. I'm reporting all of you to Boyce Watkins. You'll regret this. I don't need Boyce hopping in my DMs again. He didn't hop in my DMs. But he was just annoying. I should have hit Boyce with one of these. Hadouken! Well, no, I'll take that. Boyce is a short dude. Boyce is a short dude. He's a short king. Salute to my short kings out there. No disrespect intended. But Boyce is a short dude. I could have hit him with the Donkey Kong just right on top of his head. Salute to you, Zick. Let's see. Salute to Dr. Umar will save it, says Larry. Facts, OG. You ain't never lied about that. Ain't our problem. Let Dr. Umar handle it. Salute to MOP. Says, no, you can. Made another one today. Progress is key. There you go, bro. There you go. I'll tell you what, man. I'll play it for the squad tomorrow, bro. Let me click this link right here and let me share my screen. And this is Kendra G. I believe this was yesterday. This was less than 24 hours ago.
Thanks for the
Appreciate
tip.
you, Project Leroy, for the drop on it. Salute to you as well, MOP. I'm gonna come out there in Delaware. I told you I can't go out to Delaware, MOP. I might have a couple bastards roam out there myself. I can't go back. Let's see. I think we talked about that. We established that once. I think I got one more. I've got another super chat here. Let me just share my screen momentarily. Let's see here. Where is? Oh yeah, she got this. This says help. Mashawn, you might find this funny. All right, let me play it real quick.
Yeah, so it's like a storm in California. It's not that bad, to be honest with you, or maybe the worst just isn't hit yet.
Oh, my bad.
But, I'm stuck in home.
Thanks for the tip.
With a special person, and here's the deal, child. I decided to surprise and cook, so my ass is in the grocery store. But then I just remember, I don't really know how to cook.
What?
So I really don't know what to buy. So if y'all got any quick, good recipes that I can make, please respond right now while I'm in the grocery store. Yeah, so it's like a storm in California. It's not that bad, to be honest with you, or maybe the worst just isn't hit yet.
Sean, salute.
But, I'm stuck in home with a special person, and here's the deal, child. I decided to surprise and cook, so my ass is in the grocery store. But then I just remember, I don't really know how to cook, so I really don't know what to buy. So if y'all got any quick, good recipes that I can make, please respond right now while I'm in the grocery store. Yeah, so it's like a storm.
Kendra G, get off my screen. That's enough. Squad, we made it.
Thanks for the tip.
My bad. We made it, squad. We made it. Salute to y'all. We made it out.
Bang! It's good!
I thought that was pretty funny. Project Leroy sent that in the Discord. Make sure you guys are joining the channel Discord, by the way. Salute to, I'm doing too much over here. I think I just hit a roll of duct tape. I don't know why I have duct tape at my desk. Salute to Messy Miss Shawn. She says, I've been cooking all weekend, girl. Bye. That's what I'm saying.
Bang! It's good!
Anything for attention, someone else said in the chat. But here's the thing. You had to drive to the grocery store to realize you don't know how to cook.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
What type of dumb shit are you on? But Kendra G isn't the brightest bulb in the pack. I'm aware of this. I should stop being surprised for all of her foolishness. Let me move the chat a little bit, take it off my face. Salute to the squad. Let's see. Kendra G looking for a nug in their house, y'all. 45 and can't cook Kendra G. You're a loser. Damn, TP.
Bang! It's good!
Damn, TP. I rock with Team Peterson, bro. Salute to you, TP. Let's see. I think I'm missing super chat here. I think I have a couple more come over. Yeah, I'll give you a look. Excuse me. MOP, I'll check you out. Let's see. Before we get out of here, excuse me. Shout out to my boy Brandon Jones from 7th Mile in the D. That was my best in the Army. Salute to you, bro.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
Salute to you, man. Salute to you. You a soldier as well, man. Salute to you, man. I served in the Air Force, man. Salute to all my vets, man. Appreciate you very much. Yeah, man. I met some stand-up dudes. I met some stand-up people in the military, man. Some stand-up dudes. Even though I didn't do it for a career, some stand-up people, though, bro. Let's see. Salute to you, MOP. And then, let's see. Oh, yeah, semi-content or no show tomorrow. I meant to say that.
Bang!
Mr. Michon, that's how I operate. I make the audience send me content. If not, no show. I'll cancel this boy. Let's see. Salute to the homie D's Nuts. D's Nuts, where you been, bro? Let's see. D's Nuts, I knew you was around. I know I hadn't seen you in a minute. Salute to have you. He says, like button hit replay gang. Salute, man. Appreciate you, bro.
It's good.
Yeah, D's Nuts the one that gave me that jersey drop. That's right. I forgot about that. D's Nuts, appreciate you very much. Salute to the homie Mark Cooper in that $2 super chat. He says, top ramen and TV dinners. You already know, bro.
It's good.
You already know. Appreciate you guys very much. Great show, my brother. Oh, no, appreciate you, Culture Invasion Podcast. Man, appreciate you guys very much. Next time,
Acknowledge me.
Everybody, man, cook them frozen eggs. It's Team Peterson. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I got to do the drop for that. I got to do the drop. See, I bet a new man don't make 100K. Yo, fact, bro.
Access denied.
You know she though, Jay. She can't cook. She can't cook for a rent, man. And that's a crazy part, bro. That's a crazy part. But you had to go to the grocery store. You ain't goddamn Aldi's or what's the name of the grocery stores? What's the one Amazon on? Damn, I can't think of it. Whole Foods. You at Whole Foods or whatever. And you're like, damn, let me go make him something to eat. Then I can't cook. Like, oh my God. But somebody said it might have just been for attention, but sad, man. But, or maybe she just wanted to tell us she had a man. And you know what her man's name is? Let's get back to it. Submit content or no show. Facts. We're gonna make this. This is gonna be a reoccurring thing. Let's see, 45 going on 15. Yeah, and make sure you guys subscribe to RM as well. Help her. It's bullocks. I'm gonna borrow something from Daniel, something from Moses, my UK people. It's bullocks that RM is not at 1,000 subscribers right now. Subscribe to her channel, y'all. It's free. Do it right now. Do it because I said so. And that's a commandment coming from your commander. Theo shakes down his subscribers. Oh, I do, bro. I keep it a buck.
It's good.
I keep it a buck. I mean, I do it. I shake down subscribers. Y'all gonna give me content. Or be on a show tomorrow. Ain't no big. I don't want to do a show. Think other people like, man, I need a show. It helps people out in their work time. So if you want a show daily, damn it, you got to work. Also make my moderators work, bro. No, we all gonna contribute in this bitch. I was working on this channel solo for way too long. Way too long. Now that I got some people willing to help me, no, you gonna help me, bitch.
It's good.
I do be putting motherfuckers to work, though. I do that. Appreciate you guys. She can cook those eggs. Her sneaky link just cracked up inside her. Y'all are stupid, man. All right, squad. I appreciate you guys very much. We'll be out of here. The dumb blonde stick is getting old. Yeah. Unfortunately. Enjoy your day, squad, man. We out. Whole Foods equals whole page. Bro, don't even get me started. I said this, Larry. I used to go to Whole Foods like just to get my like fruit and whatever, when I probably should have just went to the goddamn local fruit market. I swear you can't go in Whole Foods without spending $20. It's impossible. They shake you. You gotta pay a goddamn club fee getting into at Whole Foods, and every time you walk in that bitch, slide them $20, bro. It's gonna be a dub off rip. Great having you as always, OG, and make sure you guys are hitting the like button, join the channel Discord, Do Better Squad. Fall out.
I say I wanna feel your body from the inside. Let's ride, say you never had a good guy. You lie, just trying you might though. Let's go, who am I? I'm the maestro, that's the nitro. I'm high as a kite though, where my kite go. You're messing with my nerves, yeah, I know you're psycho. Keep playing with my nerves, leave you on the curve there. I pull a hand, smack that, yeah, she like that. Gave her a round of applause and she made it clap back. Big facts did that and make her text back. Knick-knack, patty whack, the homie Joker's back. 2023, she gon' wish she had me back. Her loss, get tossed, playing with the biggest boss. Headed to the mall and I ain't worried about the cost. Baby? She wear that G-string cause she know I love the floss. Got her upside down, that's my Diana Ross.
And that's the bottom line, cause Stone Cold said so.
Send me content or no show tomorrow. Let's go.
Inside, hands tied, yeah, I love it how my wifey ride. Yee-haw, giddy up though. Dance pro, move them hips though. Slow-mo, cream, we get the money. She leaks of milk and honey. Shining when it's sunny, turning down on them dummies. They wanna know what to call you. They can call you Mrs. Gully. She's a bad mama seeker. No relation to Bad Bunny. It's funny just how we moving. No drama.
Top of the morning, Governor.
While I'm feeling on your booty, I do this cause you a cutie. Her feminine do it to me. It's humbling and it's soothing. Not sorry cause they be losing. The winner is who she choosing. We cruise to heavenly places, accepting what God gon' take us. Ceremony in Vegas with the Lord, can't nothing break us. Praying so he can save us. We blessed because he made us, and can't nobody replace him. I vow to never forsake us.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man. Do you understand?
I didn't do this stuff. This is not me. I'm fighting for my life.
I vow to never forsake us. I vow to never forsake us. I vow to never forsake us. Peace, love, God's love, peace, love. Yeah, that's the motivation. Peace, love, God's love, peace, love. This is my dedication. Peace, love, God's love, peace, love. Yeah, that's the destination. Peace, love, God's love, peace, love. You are an inspiration. Peace,
Goddamn
love,
right.
God's love, peace, love. Yeah, that's the motivation. Peace, love, God's love, peace, love. This is my dedication. Peace, love, God's love, peace, love. Yeah, that's the destination. Peace, love, God's love, peace, love. You are an inspiration.
Well, we don't believe you. You need more people. You motherfuckers will be playing basketball in Pelican Bay when I get finished with you. Shoe program, nigga. Who the fuck you think you fucking with? I'm the police. King Kong ain't got shit on me.
I don't think